happen.
But I like jump scaring Elk halfway. I like jump scaring every guest who comes on halfway through a
It's
sentence.
so
Like, we're
fucked
live now.
up.
That's on the internet forever. You said it. You said it. You said it. You said it. You can't take it back. You said it.
It's not right.
Yeah, it is. You gotta be genuine. How else would you be genuine? Hello, Army Hitch. Hello, Pedgeman. Uh,
I'm gonna be slurping on some noodles.
Gee, wait a
So
god, wait a
if
goddamn
JT is
minute.
already in
No, no,
here,
baby, there's a there's an alert at the top of my Twitch that says, "Congratulations, streamer! You can unlock 100 bonus bits every 10 subs." Do you guys know what the fucking math on that is? That's every $50 you spend, Jeffrey Bezos will give me $1. They're doing a 2% cashback credit card deal. That's a fucking special bonus.
that pisses me off.
Anyway, primers, where you at? Come on. Gorilla, thank you for redeeming the exclusive Discord role. Hello, Vlu I'm doing good today. BM Shooter, congrats on the 6 months in a row at Tier 1. Welcome back to the Dog Home, and congrats on being done with basic training. Also, Tolang, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for the 3rd month in a row. Hello, Malik. We are going to do the manual ad break. We're going to play the Asmerandal, and then we are going to set the free redeems live on Twitch, and then we are going to get into the cards. We are going to be moving quickly. The second wave will be smaller than normal if it happens, because on both of the commissions that I set live, they sold so quickly that Ko-Fi sold more than I told them to. So we have more cards that are we have more cards in the ecosystem than I intended there to be to begin with, but we are going to try to keep it moving. White Bread, congrats on the 10 stream streak, and Elikman, same to you. I appreciate you both.
Terrence, hello. Also, hello everybody in chat who said hi to me and not Mauled. I love you guys.
Yeah. Also, Toaster Juice, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Dog Home. Personal question from Ascendant's favorite Halloween candy, Crunch Bar. Easy. What about you, baby?
I'm a little weirdo and I love candy corn.
That's wrong thing. That's wrong thing.
I love candy corn.
You can't be. That's wrong thing right there. Hello, Sad Panda. Hello, Rosework. I already saw you. It's too late. Hello, Not a Real Person, Twin Blade, Halloween, Captain Tennille, and Jacob. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Okay, I'm going to hit the manual ad break on Twitch. We're going to do the Asmerandal. Once the ad break is over, we are going to set the point redeems live and just get into it with the Ko-Fi redeems. Sound good, baby?
I love this chat even more because they're backing me up on candy corn.
Crunch Bar is a deep cut? You're a maniac. What?
Uh-oh, somebody's getting banned.
Deep cut? They still sell them? There's no way. Crunch Bar. Not our Crunch Bar is discontinued. I'm not looking at the AI overview. This is still a thing. Crunch Bar is still, it's still relevant. It's still a normal candy.
There's no way that's it. No, it's not. Crunch is still a thing.
Yeah, that's just a cut. That's just a normal cut. It's a scrape. All right, anyway, 3-minute ad break. Let me make Z's face bigger. Great. You're just so pretty. There we go. You're just so pretty, and the stream together. The most fucked thing about the most BM thing stream together does is when you have the other person's camera, it tries to make it so that it's not flush with the borders of the stream. Like it places
that's
you
annoying.
offset in the stream. And it could have just placed you Quavo.
Damn, now I want peanut butter, Terrence. Damn.
Okay, you're not laughing, first of all.
Damn. Well, I was thinking about peanut butter.
Which is very funny. Okay, Asmerandal. All right, so baby, your first two options are Teardrop Kami or Cabal Torturer. Teardrop Kami is a 1 blue mana 1/1 that you can sacrifice to tap or untap a target creature. Cabal Torturer is a 3-mana black creature that is a 1/1, and for 1 black mana and tapping it, you can give a creature -1/-1, or if you have Threshold, you can spend 5 black mana, tap it, and give something -2/-2. I know which one I think. What do you think?
I think it's Cabal because there's too many people out there that enjoy doing -1 decks.
I am inclined to agree. We are wrong as fuck, I think.
I should have known. I should have known the one.
5 times as many people are running that stupid commie. Okay, next. Dromar's Charm or Stormtide Leviathan. Dromar's Charm is an Esper instant that says choose one. Gain 5 life, counter a spell, or give a creature -2/-2. Stormtide Leviathan is an 8-mana fish that has Island Walk, makes all lands islands in addition to their other type, and creatures without flying or Island Walk cannot attack.
I swear to God, if it's the Leviathan, we need to start a movement to help these players.
You're picking the charm.
So all lands are islands, period.
No. In addition to whatever else they are.
Oh, in addition to the Leviathan. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Fish. Okay, next it's a fucking planeswalker. It is Orzhov Kaya, a 6-mana Kaya that says your opponents and permanents it turns off hexproof for your enemies. And then it has a -3 that exiles a creature. It has no plus abilities, it has no ultimate. The other option is a 3-mana 2/1 with flying and first strike. But it's a spirit, which matters. It
does matter. It does matter.
Black Lady or Ghosts? Who do you side with?
I'm thinking it's Kaya because I think Commander Brainrot is unappealed by the 2/1 in that.
I am going to contest this because there is some absolute garbage Azorius Spirits commander, so I'm going to vote Voiceless Spirit. And I was wrong as hell. Holy shit. That's a factor of like 200. 200 that I was off by. Hello, Alex, and yes,
Seal
thank
away.
you for the title joke. Oh, you're on it. Okay, good. You're just on it, so I don't have to read. Seal away.
No, you do have to read because it's super tiny on my screen.
Oh, okay. So a flash enchantment that exiles a tapped creature until Seal Away is gone, or a 3-mana hexproof troll that for 2 mana can be regenerated.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's Seal Away, for sure. The Enchantress decks are just running this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're wrong, are you? You're wrong and bad, actually. Next we have Dark Betrayal, a 1-mana instant that destroys a black creature, which based on the comments I'm getting on my hybrid mana video is a color pie break, according to what these fucking people think color pie breaks are.
Huh.
So 1-mana color pie break, or Keldon Champion, a 4-mana 3/2 with haste and echo. When it ETBs, deal 3 damage to target player.
They're both not great.
Oh, they're both horrible.
I think it's the champion because it's just too many players are just like, it's just a black creature. Can't be running that.
You were wrong as hell.
No, this is we're talking about just commander players, right?
Well, it's EDH trick, yeah. So I think like maybe they let you put 60 card decks on there, but if there's
then I have to consider sideboard bullshit.
No, that's not. Sideboard bullshit is not going to influence these positions in any meaningful way. I do not think so. Unless maybe you go into that calculus if it's like a card where we're like, oh, both of these are wildly unplayable. Okay, next we have Fearless Pup, a red 1/1 with first strike and boast. You can give it +2/+0, or Circle of Affliction, a black 2-mana enchantment that makes you choose a color when you play it, and whenever a source of the chosen color deals damage to you, you may pay 1 mana, and if you do, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Circle.
Oh yeah, it's Circle. I love specific color hate. Wow, it's the pup! Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Every fucking word. Dog, yeah.
Dog.
We got dog comped. Okay, next we have Tristani Discordant, a 5-mana Selesnya legendary that gives other creatures +1/+1, and when it ETBs, you make 2 1/1s. At the beginning of your end step, each player gains control of all creatures they own. The other option is Molder, an X and a green instant that destroys an artifact or an enchantment with CMC X. It cannot be regenerated. You gain X life.
It's been a while since I've seen Trostani on the table.
It's been a literal eternity since I've seen Molder.
Yeah. I can't. I think this lesbians.
I also think it's that, just because of each player gains control. So this isn't even off of building this deck. This is off of playing against a John Irenicus deck one time. Yep. Okay, next we have Meteor Blast, which is X triple red to deal 4 damage to each of X targets. Or Thrawn Temporal Gateway, a 4-mana legendary artifact that for 4 mana and tapping it lets you put a historic permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Oh my god. Gorilla, it doesn't matter that they're sisters. They can all be lesbians. So lesbians is an umbrella term for Selesnya. Thank you very much. I think it's the artifact.
I agree. I think this is colorless people doing colorless things. Yep. By a relatively wide margin. Next, we have Arc Slogger, a 5-mana 4/5 that for red and exiling the top 10 cards of your library will deal 2 damage to a creature or a player. It's either that or Signature Slam, a 3-mana instant that puts a counter on something you control. Then each modified creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. And I'm just going to say it should be Arc Slogger. This is so much cooler, but because this says 1/1 counter on it, I think we know what's up.
Yeah, I think it's a slam.
God damn it. By a factor of like 1,000!
What?
No, yeah, it was a slam. It was a
okay.
slam. But
okay, I was about to be like, there's no fucking way.
The disrespect. Okay, next we have, oh god, the last one's gonna be hard. It's Undying Malice, an actually playable card, or Hugh the Entwood, an actually playable card from Lord of the Rings. Do you wish to know more about the text, or do you recognize the cards?
Yeah, I just remember Hugh the Entwood is, I didn't go look, I clicked out.
Okay.
It's like a massive text.
Yes, it is.
Like
you sack
7 of those motherfuckers.
You sack any number of lands, reveal the top X of your library where X is lands you sacked, choose any number of artifacts or lands revealed, put all non-lands chosen this way to the battlefield, put all lands chosen this way to the battlefield tapped, put the rest on the bottom. So it is deforestation. And then Undying Malice is just target creature gains. When it dies, it come back.
I'm going to say the Entwood.
I'm going to disagree. I'm going to go Malice because I play Henzi. And I'm right! And I'm right.
Damn it.
Hugh the Entwood is way cooler. But like so many aristocrat decks are playing Malice. So many just Jund good stuff decks are playing Malice. So only cool people are playing Hugh the Entwood.
Damn. I have too much faith in the player base, is what you're telling me.
Yes, you have far too much. Osprey GB, thank you for the Prime sub for the 5th month in a row. Glad to see you've got some clarity on the direction of the channel. Hopefully it makes the content machine a little more fun through which to trudge. It does actually very much, and I'm going to save most of this for the weekend update video, but I think the best thing about doing the second channel is I am not good enough at entertaining to not need the practice, and the secondary channel now allows me to practice and publish a bunch of things that I would genuinely not be publishing on the main channel because I don't think they're good enough. So having an outlet just to keep working on things and getting better at line delivery, getting better at skit writing, getting better at just making videos on a whim is huge. And now it doesn't have to affect my ability to buy groceries. Oh, my baby's crinkling. Get you crinkling.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing, they say. Mouthful. Is that me, or there's some weird black artifacts on Z's video? I think that is you. Unless you're counting hair as a weird black artifact.
Oh, there's some like weird digital things happening. It's not happening on my end.
It's not happening in my OBS. On my Twitch stream manager, I don't see anything right now.
Hold on. Please hold.
Army hits you, dumb bastard. You see the soul stone on their side. Die! We're back. Naraki, yes, you need to send.
It's still going. That's super weird.
Oh, I can now see it a little bit. That's crazy. It's probably because you're just too cool for school.
It's probably because I'm not real and I'm just an AI girlfriend.
That is untrue. I explicitly do not fuck with AI art.
True.
We're not doing
it's not happening in. It's not happening in Stream Together. It's not happening in my OBS.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think that's fine. I think this can just represent the fraying sanity of us reviewing your custom cards. I want to slam a protein shake professional style.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, hold on.
Is your OBS trying to green screen me?
Hold on. Let me look.
Because it is that is like a greenish corner over there that it's like doing the little.
Nope,
DPDs.
It's definitely not. Definitely wasn't. There's definitely not a green screen a standard one that's on for elk and veggie that should not have. Who wants to see me chug, dude?
Helios, yeah, everything's great. I'm just a little bit eepy.
Big throat.
I'm a little tired.
Big throat, gang.
Jesus.
Liar hound, don't you know you're supposed to let sleeping dogs lie? That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good one. I like that one. I'm gonna use that one again. Every time I spread misinformation.
No. King Cow boo.
Okay. Now I think let's begin grabbing cards.
Okay.
First up, we have K. I will get all of your names wrong because I do have Discord on streamer mode in case I bring it up accidentally, so it cuts off a lot of names after like the very first letter. Okay. Sorry, I gotta open it back up. My agents messaged me. Okay, we have a 5-pack for a standard and draft focus set from Kaitera. Debt can either be used to tax an opponent's resources or let you trade off future mana for current gain. Josh, no, thank you for the Twitch follow. Oh, right, I forgot to turn the fucking free ones on. Hold on, let me do that. Jump scare, they're on.
Holy shit.
Okay. Kaiser Loan Officer. A 1 and a green 1/1 that you can tap to make a treasure token. You get a debt counter. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 1 mana any number of times to remove that many debt counters. Then if you have any debt counters left, return a permanent you control to your hand and lose 1 life. Wow, that's so interesting, and this is so not good enough to justify that.
Yeah, it's incredibly interesting, but then I think about Seaborn Muse and I die a little inside.
I'm not even thinking about Seaborn Muse. I'm like, Llanowar Elves is running your shit. Like we could talk about like I like this idea of layaway ramp, but I do think it has to be better than the standard, which is just a creature that makes me more mana already.
Mm-hmm.
Because this, over the course of like 2 to 3 turns, sure, you can like bank more mana than a Llanowar Elves might make you. That is the more interesting thing, is using the debt counter as self bounce. But if we're talking about standard and draft, self bounce is like, frogs were bad, guys. I played Bloomborough. Frogs sucked. Okay, next we have Unreasonable Interest. Black, sorcery. Target player gets 2 debt counters and draws 2 cards. That's hot.
I like
That's
that.
hot.
I like that a lot.
That's what I want to see. That's very cool. Yes. Next, we have Black Market Apache, a 4-mana 5/4 vehicle. When it enters, each opponent gets 2 debt counters.
Did you just say Apache?
Yep.
Apache?
Oh, sorry. Black Market Apache, a 3 and a black for a 5/4 vehicle. When it enters, each opponent gets 2 debt counters. It has crew to... Sorry, how do you say it for real?
Apache.
Apache. Okay. Black Market Apache, a 4-mana 5/4 vehicle with flying. On enter, each opponent gets 2 debt counters. It has crew 2, and whenever an opponent pays their debt, make a tap treasure token.
Ooh.
That's hot.
That is so interesting.
That's also quite hot.
Okay. I'm becoming more inclined to enjoy this mechanic.
Mm-hmm. Glass Geo, thank you for the 5-bit cheer. Z does not give a fuck about the Dresden Files.
No, listen, to be so for real, like, I'm tired of reading books written by cis white men. I don't find them, I cannot identify with them, nor do I find any of their turning events particularly interesting.
And that's why I'm not a writer. Next, we have the Kaiser Corporation CEO. 5 and a black for a 4/4. Whenever a robot or mercenary you control deals combat damage to an opponent, that opponent gets a debt counter. If debt would cause an opponent to return a permanent to hand, you gain control of it instead.
What?
Holy fuck.
I really like this.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
That is hot. Oh, I want it.
I feel like so many people are going to get so salty with this mechanic because you end up playing a much different game with it on the board, but I kind of love that.
Yeah, but I do think this is a much more interesting way to like attack people's mana than land destruction or I shoot your dork over and over and over. No. They can't choose to lose Lifestorm. It's an and. That's not an or. You bounce and lose the life. So this is a situation of you tap out to not give me a thing.
One problem. This is not a legendary creature.
Yeah, that's good. This should not be a commander.
What do you mean? Okay, shouldn't be a commander. I can see that.
Yeah, this should not be a commander.
I guess having multiple copies of a 6-mana creature is a lot, so.
Yeah.
CEOs aren't legendary. True Storm.
And then in a massive departure from the previous art style, we have Uncle Hoshino, a 5-mana Sultai, 3/3. On ETB or attack, each player gets a debt counter. Whenever a player pays their debt, put a counter on a creature. For Sultai, Hoshino gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Tap it, you get 2 debt counters. Oh, that's real good.
I am starting to think that like if a debt counter does ultimately end up making something bounce, it should disappear as well. Like at least like for each thing that gets bounced, that debt counter disappears.
I do
I
agree
think
with that. I like
yeah.
that. I don't think that you should get to have permanent free self bounce as much as you want. I think it should
Yeah.
be uh similar to rad counters, where if a bad thing happens to you, the counter goes away. And well, I guess milling a land is a bad thing in some players' minds. I agree. I agree. I'm not going to try to make the allegory to rad counters. I agree that the debt counter should go away if you bounce and pay.
Yeah. But I do like it. I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is a very cool idea, and
Yeah.
really the only problem with the green one is that I don't think it is good enough, but I do think the overall idea is good enough.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Madra's Scarecrow Horror Defender cards. Kune Kune, Twilight's Bane, a 4-mana Boros Scarecrow Horror. It's a 4/4 with flash. Scarecrows you control have trample and lunacy during your turn. Creatures you control have retaliate, reach, and +1/+2 if it's not your turn. I'm never coming around on lunacy. I'm never coming around on lunacy.
I am in the same boat with lunacy. I don't like it. What the hell is retaliate?
Retaliate is defender trample. So if I block you and deal excess damage in the block, I hit you with it. And
Why? Okay, so 4 mana for 4/4 with 3 keywords and an anthem.
Yeah.
No.
It's normal. Next, we have Fateful Solar Raise, a 2-mana white instant. Deal 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If you control a creature with Defender, you gain 3 life.
Does white have its own version of shock?
Oh yeah, this is actually the exact way white gets shock. This
Okay.
one's pretty reasonable. I think the 3 life over the top might be like slightly better than they normally get, but this is the I shoot somebody who's doing a bad thing to me is
Yeah.
that they get that is normal. That happens.
Okay.
You don't if it said like, by the way, you also mill 10 cards, then I'd be losing my fucking mind. But I like this one. This is a draft appropriate one.
My dyslexia is going freaking crazy for that artist's name.
Next we have
What is that?
Kuda of Dusk Alley, a Rakdos 2/4 with flash, defender, wither, and retaliate. When it enters, target creature gets +2/+4 and has wither and retaliate until end of turn. You don't have to stop doing retaliate, but we have to stop doing wither and flash on top of it. This can't be, I'm the Mardu Defenders deck. By the way, I counterspell your attack step with a million things that put +1/+1 counters on things and deal direct damage to you. No!
This is so much.
That's a goddamn power fantasy! So and this is again like cut a third of the text off the screen and then it's fine. If you wanted him to be the keyword murderer, that would be fine, but he wouldn't get to make somebody else the keyword murderer. If you want to make somebody else the keyword murderer, he can't get all of these keywords. It's and then, oh yeah, we should do the Hall of Fame because I forgot to do that on the last stream.
Oh, yeah.
So for the Hall of Fame, I would say my I'm gonna propose the
Chad is having such strong feelings towards these cards. I have not seen this many caps in your chat in a while. Not the Bay Harbor keyword.
the Bay Harbor keyword. I'm gonna propose unreasonable interest, which was the 2 black. Somebody draws 2 cards and gets 2 debt counters. I think
Yes, I
that's the
like that.
most
I like that one a lot.
interesting. Um. Okay, next we have Kunekune of the Night Vale, a 3-mana Orzhov 2/4 Flash,
God,
Defender,
it's happening
Wither,
again.
Lifelink. The Bay Harbor Keyworder strikes again. On ETB, target creature gets +2/+2 and has Wither and Lifelink until end of turn.
People would just jam this in every single Orzhov deck, every single Mardu deck that they have. It doesn't even matter that it's a scare. Oh, it's a spirit. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's killing me is I think Defender is normally supposed to be a keyword that, like, powers something down, and in this deck, powers it up because it is a custom commander that frees up the Defender thing.
Yeah, I'm also just like, what is that one dragon commander that makes all your defenders not have defender?
That is Arcades, who this guy cannot go. I mean, this is Mardu Arcades is essentially the commander we're looking at. Next, we have the Kunekune of Sun City, a 3-mana Boros Scarecrow. This one's a 6/1 with Flash, Defend or Retaliate, and if you control your commander, this creature gets +0/+5. This one is the most reasonable to me.
It's the most reasonable, but still.
Right, that's not saying a lot. But this at least, I can understand the gameplay pattern this is supposed to support. Like, this is supposed to be a lieutenant card that buffs itself. Let me try to save it!
Sorry, I'm screaming at just like the repetitive 3-mana 6/6 like in chat right now.
Green's dead, by the way. I do think the Retaliate is too good here, but I do at least understand this is trying to put those type of white combat shocks on a body instead. And so if I flash it in without my commander, I have a big guy who's gonna fucking kill your guy. And if I have my commander, I have a really big guy. I still think it is way too fucking good overall. But I can at least understand where this one is coming from, while the others are just like, what if I was just fucking better than you?
This feels like a weird pillow fort, but like you have just like really stabby knives all around you.
Next, we have Purifying Solar Rays, an Orzhov instant. If this spell is cast from anywhere other than your hand, it gains lifelink and you draw 2 cards. Choose one. Destroy an artifact or enchantment, or Purifying Solar Rays deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker, and then it has a flashback cost of 6. I don't know enough about balancing to balance the flashback cost. I like the ideas of this one.
I like the idea of this one too. I might want it to be 1 more mana. Well, no, it's only targeting a single creature or a single item, so this does make sense. But the lifelink on top of it,
yeah,
is a bit odd.
Yeah, hey, that's the normal stuff.
I think I'm a little scared for passing judgment on this because after seeing all the other ones, this one feels far too reasonable.
It's true. It's true. Like, where's the jump scare? Where's the jump scare? But I think this one's okay. Next, we have an enchantment called Radiant Kaleidoscope, an Orzhov enchantment. Whenever a creature you control enters, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you don't control, draw a card. All right, Season of Growth enjoyer. No, you don't get this. I'm not giving this to you. No, I get it. No, I'm not giving this.
Give it to me. Yes.
I'm vetoing this.
I have a printer too.
I'm
Thank you very
vetoing
much.
this on a play pattern basis. I have no idea. If this is too good or not. I think it is, but letting the control decks replace a card every time they cast removal, no fucking no. Absolutely the fuck not. Get this out of my face. Saving Solar Rays, a 5-mana sorcery. Reanimate target card from your graveyard. If the target has Defender, it fucking will. Draw a card. If the target is a cleric, you gain 3 life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems fine to me.
I think that's fine. Yeah, compared to everything else. Yeah.
Especially compared to everything else. Next we have Shapash, Solaris's Kanushi, a 3-mana 0/4 demigod cleric with defender and double strike and lifelink. Shapash can block any number of creatures each combat. Defenders you control assign combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. We just, again, a third of the words at random, whiteout. A third of the words at random, whiteout, and then I'm cool. If like this,
no.
I if it was
it's a 3-mana 4/4
right, well, a
with
3-mana 4/4 who can block infinitely that you
gets to
can't
just
get around.
sit in
You
your command
genuinely
zone.
can't get around.
Yeah. It's so easy to put indestructible counters in white as well. Like, we can't.
Or even just cast an indestructible cantrip. It's so this is again like take a third off, right? If it had no keywords, it would be like, oh wow, a 4/4 that can block everything. That's really fucking good. Or maybe like just defender on the keyword. If it was like there's a 4/4 that can block everything, but it cannot attack, that's still crazy good for 3 mana, but it is a threat that once I remove it, I'm cool. This is a 4/4 that can block any number of creatures each combat and will kill whatever you swung at it and will gain me life for it. Absolutely fuck no.
It's just like the combat steps don't matter anymore. You can remove that from the game after playing this card.
Don't swing at me. Don't swing at me. I double dog dare you. Next we have Solar Grudge, Radiant Vengeance, a 4-mana battle. So these are battles that the controller defends. When this battle enters, exile a permanent. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you or a battle you control, make a 1/1 colorless star creature artifact token named Pulsar with Flying, Menace, Death Touch, and Decayed. With whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls. Holy
what the
fuck.
hell?
Come on! So this
is the spikiest pillow for no, I can't.
I could begin to understand this one if we got rid of flying or menace at minimum, because then this is similar to a no mercy effect where okay, I'm gonna spend 4 mana and from now on if you hit me, fuck you. But this is way better than no mercy because it says if you hit me, fuck you, and I get to pick what I get rid of. It's not like, oh, you swung your 2/2 at my battle where the battle is going to get destroyed. It's you swung your 2/2 at my battle, so now I kill your commander. Good fucking luck, idiot.
Oh my god.
And there's at least some give and take on that if it is a grounded menacing 1/1, or there's some give and take on that if it's a flying 1/1, but a 1/1 flying menacer, just say unblockable. Like we're pretending that it's blockable is what's pissing me off.
I could kind of see if like you exile the permanents and the permanents thereafter under this battle, but like also it's never going to leave because it's controlled by somebody else. Like no, never mind. I thought I was onto something. I'm not.
Yeah, this is so we had some that I like in here, and again, some of the ideas are cool, but it's all just way too fucking good. It's all just way too fucking good. Next, we have Mothman Gerald. This is the start of a horror set.
Woo.
Miku, Anarchist Extreme, a Boros 1/1 with Indestructible and Haste. When Miku enters the battlefield, you may attach an equipment you control to her. You lose life equal to that equipment's mana cost. Miku gets +2/+2 for every 5 life below your starting total you are.
Are there 2 mana indestructible creatures out there?
Probably. I think Indestructible Haste pre-equip is way too fucking good.
Oh, that's way too good on its own.
This is another, hey, take a whiteout to a third of the card.
Yeah. No, it either needs to be way more mana or we gotta take it one bit from this.
Yeah, because I mean, like, who else? I'm trying to think of who else gets to, like, Brunor gets to free attach. Brunor gets to free attach and is 4 mana for no keywords. 4 mana, no keywords, normal stat line. You get to free equip. Cloud, 5 mana. You get haste and a free equip, and then you get some card draw on top. I would qualify the indestructibility as a fair bit better than getting to draw a card. So yeah, this is just way too good.
Yeah.
Lose life equal to equip cost? That's fucking nothing. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you tell me how much that matters when a 12 power or like a 14 power commander is coming at you on turn 2. You tell, well, at least they had to lose 8 life.
It doesn't mean anything because you're going to be dead on the swing.
Yeah. Next, you have Ayaka Kuroi, Ritualistic Murderer, a legendary creature, of course. A 1/4 on entry, make an Onyx Medallion artifact token with tap, sack 3 creatures. Target creature you control gains a Death Touch token, which I'm assuming is a Death Touch counter, and 3 +1/+1 counters. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sack another creature. If you do, draw a card.
It's like a slow Mazarek, but only on a single creature.
Yeah, this one seems interesting and seems much more reasonable. 4 mana for me to then turn all of my sack fodder into I beat your ass rather than just I aristocrats your ass is, yeah, that's great.
Oh, Helios just reminded me that Colossal Hammer is 1 mana.
Oh, right. Sorry. I was reading this as equip cost for Colossus Hammer, which is 8, because I was like, of course they tried to make this reasonable. No, they didn't. All right, next we have Ath Yolash, the Towered Eye, or Towering Eye. A 5 mana black 8/8. As long as Ash Yolash has 6 or less doom counters, it's not a creature. You may cast a spell without paying its mana. It just says you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. If you do, you lose life equal to twice the card's mana value and put a doom counter on this card. Any player can use this effect during their turn. Tap, remove a doom counter. You gain life equal to the total mana cost of spells cast for free this turn. Activate only if this isn't a creature. Baby?
I mean, first off, like this is kind of oddly group huggy with the whole like, hey, everybody can do this, but
This is group concedy for me. This is like I play my commander. If I don't have a combo win on the stack, I concede to whoever I pass the turn to.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, this would make the game just so muddled. I can't, like, it's play this card, whoever has their win in hand, go down to 1, that's it.
Yeah, like this one I contest the idea. I'm not even going to contest the values. I think this is just like, this is something you should play. This is something you would play as an alternate game mode rather than a card within the game mode of Commander.
Yeah. Yes, I can agree to that.
All right, next we have Toshiaki Wakamatsu, Escaped Cultist, a 4 mana Dimir 2/3. When the creature enters, you may search your library for a card named the Necronomicon. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Tap, sack another creature you control. Each other player sacrifices a creature of their choice. And let me grab the Necronomicon. A 3 mana legendary artifact that for 2 mana and tapping will put a stun counter on target tapped creature you control. This card gains all the abilities of that creature. That could certainly get broken very quickly.
Yeah.
That is
Huh.
mm, I and we don't even specify activated or triggered abilities, which
You
makes
know,
which is
it's
jump scaring
just
me instantly.
yeah, and the wording feels a little bit weird on it. Huh. Huh.
This this
I
feels this feels like a card that we just don't have an appropriate appreciation or perspective on how broken certain loops in this game get, and
yeah.
how quickly this will just fall into a loop.
Yeah. And this just keeps that. It's not until end of turn. It's just
Oh yeah,
it
just
does those
forever.
things. Yeah.
Just forever, yeah. Yeah, so you could try to bring it back in by specifying like activated abilities or triggered abilities or something like that. Even then it's going to be crazy. But as it
Mm-hmm.
is, wow. Wow, that's diabolical. So my favorite is a Yaka,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Boros one could exist if you really change the numbers around. Athiolash has to get tossed into the fucking sun.
yeah, it can never exist.
And Toshiaki is not incorrect, but the Necronomicon needs to be changed around a lot.
I completely agree.
Next, we have Elikman's Age of Sigmar stuff. These design notes just have a lot of references for other cards that have been printed at the rarities he is seeking for when we go color by break, or for when we go it's too good. So first we have Venari Aurelian Warden, a 2 mana 1/3 with squad of 3. It has Vigilance.
That's on par.
I like it. I'm good with that.
That's on par. Yeah, I'm good
Fair
with
as fuck, reasonable, feels white as hell. Good job.
it.
Next, we have Vanari Aralan Sentinel. A 1 and green for a elf archer that is a 2/2 with a squad of 3 and reach. And whenever it becomes tapped, scry 2.
Throw it away.
What do you mean throw it away?
It says elf on it.
True. Does green scry? Yeah. Look at Lifecrafter's Bestiary. I think is the first one that comes to mind.
Sorry, say that again.
Next, we have the Vanari Dawn Rider.
God damn
A
it.
4 mana 2/3 with a squad of 4 and vigilance. And when it enters, return a creature with mana value 2 or less to its owner's hand.
Nothing unreasonable is happening yet, and that makes me very suspicious. These all feel like a setup for something bad to happen.
Yeah, I like that. I think squad 4 is harsh, but it's also a common. If a common is giving you 2 bodies, it should be pretty harsh. I think the stat line is what feels worse. Like my 4, oh yeah, this is what feels worse. I know the bounce effect can hit it, but right now if we're in combat, my 4 mana knight cannot defeat your 2 mana guy. And they both have vigilance, so they both just like bump into each other over and over. I think a 3/3 would be good here. Yeah. Pedgman, you on my end you grabbed 1. Okay, next we
Saber's
have
calling it.
the Beam of Hiss. A 4 mana instant with Convoke. It deals 5 damage to an attacking or blocking creature.
Fair.
That seems quite good, yeah.
Fair.
Not unreasonable, but quite good. Next, we have the Charge of Lumineth. A 4 mana sorcery with Convoke. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control.
Also fair. What is happening? Why are all these?
This is dead ass. This is quite good. This is quite good.
I'm no.
I'm
I
hot
feel
on
like
it.
we're getting
Now you're
we're getting set up.
suspicious.
We're getting set up.
I think you have Madra trauma. That's different. That's different. I like this. This is feeling this is feeling Warhammery, and it's feeling playable. I like it a lot. Next we have Darkness of the Soul, an 8-mana blue sorcery with Convoke, and tap all creatures target player controls. If 4 or more creatures convoked this spell, put a stun counter on each creature tapped this way.
Okay. I don't know about the second half. Granted, that's a lot of mana. You should be able to do some pretty crazy shit. It should definitely be in the rare variety, I feel.
I don't think this has to be rare. I do think that's good as fuck. I do think that's awesome. 8 mana is probably right for it, especially with Convoke.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with chat's calls for uncommon. If this was my like pack one, pick one rare, I would rage quit. If this was my pack one rare, I'm walking away from that event.
Okay, yeah.
I'm leaving. I am leaving. Tears are streaming down my face. Next we have, hold on. Sinari Kathala, a 3-mana 0/5. Whenever you cast a spell that has Convoke, untap up to one of the creatures that convoked it.
I can feel it happening. It's happening.
That seems okay. It's a little bit parasitic, but it's also just a good blocker. So you might take it for blocking. The thing I am most worried about is the staring contest setup. But I like the card on its own. Next, we have the Sinari Enlightener, a 3-mana 1/2. When this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast with Convoke this turn. Oh, what a trap. What a fucking trap. I think that's perfect for an uncommon. I think that's garbage. This is genuine. Like, this is the type of card people draft when they draft 2 cards with Convoke and then are confused when they go 0/3. So I think it's perfect. I think that's perfect for an uncommon.
Yeah, it's just these are all elves on top of everything, and it makes me anxious.
Oh yeah, I hate the elves. But we're mostly on the draft format right now. If it's like breaking commander, that's a bad thing. But I don't think any of these are breaking commander. Alarith Mountain Spirit, a 7/7/5/5 with Convoke, Trample, and Reach. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or battle, put a shield counter on it. I think this is fine if you have no dorks in the set at all. Like, if this set is rampless, dope. If it is not rampless, mono green is winning every fucking game.
Yeah, 5/5 reach trampler that ultimately will never get killed.
Yeah, right. Okay, all right. I'm normal. All right, dumbasses. It has Convoke everything as a dork. That's the point. I'm saying if there's no other ramp, that's cool. If you cannot ramp any other way, excellent. If you are
princess, what the fuck?
Show me this spirit's hog band. Thank you. Thank you for the contribution, Beard Princess. We love you, Beard Princess. Die, Beard Princess.
Oh my god.
Next, we have Huracan Wind Spirit, a 7-mana 4/3. Elikman, can you show us this spirit's hog, please? Convoke, Flying, Flash. Oh. When this creature enters, return up to 1 target creature or spell to its owner's hand.
Oh.
That's fucking evil. I
Yeah.
can't protect you here. That's fucking evil. That's cool as give it to me. Give it to me. But that's evil as fuck. This is very white. This is reprieve on a body. Color pie break? You're a liar. Get in the comments section of my hybrid mana video. Color pie break. Aim an interrupter.
Yeah.
Fucking air cycling. That's not what it is. Wind bending. Air bending. Shut up.
Air cycling. Holy shit.
All right, next. But I think that's cool as hell. Next, we have Enduring as Rock. An X and a green instant with Convoke. Put a shield counter on X target creatures and or battles you control. I am a little worried about that being too good, just because so much shit has vigilance. You go, okay, I have 1 million blockers. By the way, all my blockers are indestructible if I have 1 white mana.
I think this needs to have an additional green pip to it.
Yeah, either an additional green pip or I like the 2 generic cost as well. Because this really is just like heroic intervention.
That sticks around for a little bit.
Yeah. Next, we have Move Like the Wind. An X and a white. Invoke instant. Flicker X creatures you control. That's fucked.
Yeah. It also needs another pip or 2.
I'm trying to think of how you would break it, and I don't know if it's game breaking good, but it's like fucking the Flicker decks would love this.
Oh, Platypus just pointed something out. Those shield counters could in theory be proliferated.
Oh yeah. Another round exists though that's definitely better than this. I disagree with that because another round is not in my custom card review stream right now, so there's no point being mean to it.
And then look at that. Look at those pips.
Another round is also a rare and is also way fucking more expensive.
Yeah. It does say
Like
do it an additional time.
Right. Another round has a much higher ceiling. But another round is saying a way more expensive rare is better than this uncommon does not save your uncommon. That is not the defense you want. That's not the this very expensive rare sorcery is better than my instant speed uncommon.
Rare sorcery that also doesn't have Convoke.
Right? That can't cost reduce itself. Madra, thank you for the 10-bit cheer. Would you two make a Hall of Shame? Probably not today. I think we're probably going to stick to Hall of Fame today because we're pressed for time.
That being all said, I am actually becoming interested in drafting this as a set. This is...
Yes, it is looking more and more cool to play as we go on. Next, we have Travel the Waterways. X and a blue for an instant with Convoke. X target creatures get +1/+0 and can't be blocked this turn.
Oh shit.
No, this one's awesome. Don't know shit this one. I love this one. This is the mood. Because now we're going, okay, if I have Convoked, I either have to be convoking vigilant creatures or I am giving up attackers to make other attackers unblockable. It might still be, like the green one, a little bit too cheap. It might need like 1 more pip or it might need 2 generic mana. But this, at least like the use case, I think is proactively awesome. Next, we have Alarith Stone Magay. 1 green-white for a 1/3. When it becomes tapped, target creature you control fights up to 1 creature you don't control.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fucking violently aggressive. Yeah, that's super fucking good. It's good in a cool way. I'm not sure about the cost, mainly because manaless fight. I know that there are precedents for like spend mana, tap, and then you get to make something you control. Hold on, let me just look for the precedent real quick. Target, creature, fight, target, and we're looking for, yeah, any creature that does it. There's a bargain cost. I am looking for repeatable. So Brash Taunter does it for 3 mana. Gargos does it when something else targets you.
I don't think there is one that is within your control to repeat that effect.
No, there is. There's at minimum 1 card that I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's Uvenwald Tracker. A 1 mana creature that does it for 2 mana in tapping. So if we make it 3 mana just to play it,
To play it. On each combat, you get to swing this guy. Allegedly, it's a 1/3.
you just you swing this guy and his brother beats the shit out of you. Like that, probably the coolest thing beyond behind this card is going, I play this card, next turn I play a good creature who has summoning sickness, but I swing this, and then the good creature I just played punches you in the head. Like that's fucking good. I think maybe when it becomes tapped, you can pay mana.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be that much mana, but I like this.
I mean, convoking a good creature out doesn't work because it becomes tapped before the convoke creature is out there, and so you have one of your dog shit creatures fight. The funny my brother beats you up is I play the creature without tapping this creature, then I tap it. All right, anyway. Sonari Law Seeker. A band 3/3 with vigilance. In Lone Agent at the start of combat on your turn, this creature gains +X/+X in first strike, where X is the number of tapped creatures you control. I think that's cool.
I like it.
I think that supports the intended
I like
thing.
that.
Can get pretty fucked up, but you have to be convoking pre-combat. That's neat.
Yeah. As a rare, that feels nice.
Next, the Vanari Banner Blade. A band 1/2 with vigilance. On ETB, create 2 elves. Untap all creatures you control during each other player's untap step. Are you fucking for real?
Fuck?
You weren't satisfied with Seedborn Views? You weren't fucking satisfied, you motherfucker.
I told you there's something coming.
You son of a bitch. I swear to God. I'm looking up Drum Bellower right now. You better pack your fucking bags. Damn, it is each other player's untap step. You're fine. Shit, he's fine. I hate to say it, he's fine. I mean, Drum Bellower is rolling in the fucking grave that this thing gets to have a good ETB effect on top of it, but he is fine on the untap.
We were wrong.
I would... Hold on, People are saying the Vine moved it. Yes, it did. You're lying. It's just not going through as loud as my voice. I would say 2 tokens is too good. Maybe like 1 token, but this right now is Kindred Drum Bellower that also makes you creatures.
Yeah, it's you get to have 2 creatures. There's your ramp.
Yeah.
That then keep on coming back to convoke other things.
Next we have Askari Dara, Spirefall. A 5 mana band saga that on step 1 draws 3 cards. Destroy all non-land permanents. Permanent spells have convoke. No. Come on, man. Lorien Revealed, you hate them? What'd they do to you? What'd Lorien Revealed do to you? Yeah, it kills itself too. You don't even get the third step.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't get the 3rd step. I was like, hold on, nothing happens. Just draw 3 cards, reset the game entirely.
Nah, this one's crazy. We gotta put the pipe down. Wayward Times, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. That is so generous. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. All right, we have...
And then again, how are you convoking when everything's gone? What do you...
Next, we have the Vanari Banner Lord. Blade Lord. A 5 mana band 2/3 with Convoke, Squad, Band, Double Strike, Vigilance. On ETB, put X counters on it, where X is the number of tapped creatures you control. That card fucks people. Oh my
Yeah, it
god, that's
does.
so good.
Damn.
So if you tap, so if you curve out in this deck, right? You have 2 lands, 2 creatures, turn 2. 3 lands, 3 creatures, turn 3. Then you go to play this guy. You get a 5/6 double strike vigilant guy. And if you don't, and you go land creature on turn 5, you get 2 6/7 double strike vigilant guys. Wow, I mean that's a little
That's
Christmas. I'm fucking aware Convoke pays for color pips. Nani?
yeah.
Nani the fuck? What part of my account? What? Nani? Um
Jesus
that's
Christ.
quite good.
Huh.
Balanced for a Bant. Fuck.
Yeah, I think the cost is about right, but holy freaking shit.
I would agree with the squad going up by 1 generic. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's just like turn 5, I fucking win. You can convoke the squad cost, I believe.
Uh yes. Yes, I believe that you can. So you get oh my god, it just goes upon itself.
All
That
right.
enters, you get an even bigger guy with the squad, you get an even bigger guy from there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Next we have Teclis and Selenar, Enlightened. A 5-mana band 3/6 with Vigilance and Ward. Whenever you cast a spell with Convoke, you may exile up to X target creatures you control, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Then return those cards to the battlefield under your control.
Under the owner's control.
Hush.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying as a commander. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. So convoke spells, I refund all the mana that I spend. So this is mostly gated by how good are the convoke spells. Why would I do this
Yeah.
rather than Elf Ball? Yeah, I think this is either awesome or giga busted, depending on how good the convoke cards in the ecosystem are.
Yeah. Oh, there's like crap. You no, I would hate to play against this thing.
I think it would be more fine than like I would prefer to play against this than Galadriel.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely, and chat can correct me, I do not believe the convoke spells to make this busted exist in the concentration they would have to exist. Like you go, oh, Court of Calling, awesome. What's next? And you go, I I cast Archaeomancer to get Court of Calling back. Great, what's next? And then you shit yourself. So I think it's fine on that premise. But this would be the card that made us like forever go, now we got to be really careful about printing convoke spells. Next we have Eliana and Elator, War Sages. A band 2/2 with first strike, vigilance, and ward 1. When this creature enters, draw X, where X is 1 plus the number of permanents you control with Convoke. Whenever you cast a spell that has Convoke, untap Eliana and Elator and put 2 +1/+1 counters on them. That seems fine. This seems similar to the Jeskai commander that tried to care about Convoke, but much better, which is awesome because that Jeskai commander fucking sucks.
I don't know if this is fine. What are you talking about?
Well, I think the things that make it, if I'm thinking of the things that make it not fine, I am thinking of like, if you combine this with Selvala and then begin just ripping Convoke spells off the top of your library, that gets pretty bad. But if you combine Selvala with anything that draws cards, it gets pretty goddamn bad. So I don't really think that this. I can't think of unique problems this is presenting.
Okay, as long as this was within its own habitat with all these other cards, then this is fine. The moment it breaks containment, it I hate it.
Yeah, I could maybe see 1+1+1 instead of 2.
Yeah. 2 gets out of hand so quickly.
All right. Now we need to go to another manual ad break. We are part of the way through wave 1. So we're going to go to the 3-minute ad break. I'm going to get some water and give Z kisses.
Yeah. Allah? See here for Spirefall, it's meant to represent the luminous elves messing up and in their grand pride, unleashing devastating magic on their home realm to the point that it nearly wiped them all out. But when Pesilius, their creator god, returned, he came with Senar, the spirit of the moon, and the two of them taught the survivors how to reconnect with the land and practice basically elvish Buddhism. How do I capture the downfall of their civilization by not making it a wipe? Hmm. Oh, that was supposed to be a personal question? Let's see here. I mean, you can make it a wipe, but maybe not all non-land permanents. So that you can actually keep the legendary enchantment. I would say mostly like you can choose maybe like creatures and artifacts at that point, so only enchantments stay behind. I think that's still flavor wise because while they did destroy civilization, it didn't destroy everything. All but 2 for each player is good. Oh, I like that. Maybe have it destroy all but 2 creatures. Yeah. Yeah. It's totally doable. Choose to destroy the rest makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. With chat's collective brain cell, we can figure this out together. Together, monkeys strong. Oh no, I lost the thread. Oh no. Oh no, come back. Oh dear God. Oh shit. Oh geez. There it is. Babe, are you good? Oh, he went to go get snacks. I just heard nothing but silence.
Holy shit, I can't turn the sink on?
You didn't. You went downstairs for snackies and then didn't offer me any.
I have gotten no snackies.
That's a lie. You had a date, didn't you?
I had not a single physical food item.
I don't believe you.
Okay. That's fine.
What's the worst looking item of clothing Mauld has tried on unironically?
I think those are almost always ill-fitting things.
Yeah, I was about to say, I particularly remember these like Paris slacks that look on the mannequin looked sick as fuck. And then he put it on and it like just like puffballed. And we were cracking up about it because it just looked so awful.
All right, next we're moving on to Footgroose. These are Hollow Knight Silksong spoilers, so if you don't want those, click out. First, we have More Wing, Aerial Oppressor, a 6-mana 3/5 with Flying, Mentalist, and Vigilance, and whenever it attacks, destroy a creature with power less than More Wings. If you control the targeted creature, More Wing gets double strike until end of turn.
Wow.
That's kind of sick.
That's actually really sick. It's, I mean, for the mana cost, this all makes sense. But repeatable removal is where I get a little scared.
6 mana and Mardu? Fuck no. Come on,
Okay,
six
true.
mana and Mardu. They
Honestly,
get to
in
do.
Mardu,
They get to do it.
6 mana in
They get
Mardu
to do
is
it.
so difficult.
6 mana. I gotta
Our
untap.
color fixing is such ass.
Yeah, I think it's good for sure, just because of how expensive it is. Next, we have Sprint Master Swift, a 3 mana 2/2 mono red insect warrior with haste and start your engines. Whenever one or more creatures you control with haste attack and are not blocked, draw a card. At max speed, Sprint Master Swift can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. That's kind of neat. I think, unfortunately, you made this card after Shadow the Hedgehog got made, so it's way fucking worse, but it is
Yeah.
neat.
God, I fucking hate start your engines. I hate it.
Yeah, but I like this one. I like this one. It's cute. That is true that pure draw as mono red is a little bit weird. If we wanted to make it work for mono red's color pie, you would do like exile the top card of your library. You can play it on any turn in which you attacked with a creature that has haste. I think that would be how you go for that. Next, we have Pale Stag, Glorious Recollection, a 3 mana Selesnya asterisk. Pale Stag's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands in your graveyard. If you exile a land from your graveyard, target permanent you control phases out.
Huh. That
this
so
it's cute. There's potential. I feel like this is a command. This is just a card that nobody ever plays, or maybe sees play in the 99. Like it's a protection piece in an Abzan mill deck. But as a commander, you do like Hermit Druid. You can never remove my commander. Best of luck to you.
Yeah. It's also a little hard to get lands into your graveyard in Selesnya, ain't it?
Not anymore. It's white isn't really doing it, but green has gotten a lot better at it. So green, outside of just Hermit Druid tutor for Hermit Druid, the reason I said it's in the 99 of Abzan is because Golgari is infinitely better, but green does have enough that you could do it. So I find it kind of underwhelming as a commander, but it is cool as a creature. Next we have Lugoli, Disgraced Chef, a 5 mana Jund 1/5 with flying. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, make a food. Rump Slam. For 1 mana and sacrificing a food, target creature gets +0/+1 and assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power until end of turn. If this is the 5th time this ability has resolved this turn, it gains Trample and Infect until end of turn.
Oh god.
That's pretty fucking funny. His name is Ass Jim. Lugoli is a false name.
What?
That's hilarious. I kind of fuck with it. 5
I
mana,
like this actually.
Yeah, 5 mana in Jund. You see this from 10 miles out, and they're not just doing like their own sack loops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Last, we have Bell Eater, a 3 mana 4/4 with Trample. As Bell Eater enters, choose a non-land card name. Target player sacrifices all permanents they control with the chosen name. If a permanent was sacked this way, that player gains control of Bell Eater. Otherwise, sacrifice Bell Eater. Bell Eater attacks each combat if able. Okay, great token hate. I love that. I love that. Fuck all your elf tokens. You get a 4/4, by the way. You get a real creature instead of all these fucking fake crypto creatures you keep pulling out.
This is so it's odd to so wait, the otherwise sacrifice Bell Eater. So if it comes in a non-land card name did not cause anybody to sacrifice, so it gets sacrificed.
Yes. So like if you as Bell Eater enters, you choose an on-land card name, and then you target a player, and if in response to that ability I like flicker or phase out all of my permanents, and I don't
Ah.
and I don't have to sack anything, this guy just kills himself in shame. Or yeah, if you name like a treasure and they crack all their treasures in response, this guy kills himself in shame, which is pretty funny.
I like that.
Oh, card name. Oh, so you can't do tokens. Then this is a little weird.
Uh
I think you should just do like choose a non-land permanent. Target player
yes.
sacrifices all permanents they control with the chosen name. And then this is more along how I'm reading it, which I am choosing to believe is the more interesting position.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Little Mix Doom, who has 2 Planeswalker commanders. Moon Empress Montico, a 4-mana Orzhov Planeswalker with 3 loyalty counters. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, make a 1/1 insect with flying, and when this creature dies, you may put a loyalty counter on target Planeswalker. This only triggers once each turn. The +1, reveal the top card of your library, put it into your hand. You lose life equal to mana value. -3, sack a creature you control, return it to the battlefield from its owner's graveyard at the beginning of the next end step. All right, you little fucking thief. I caught that. I caught return it to the battlefield from, I mean, maybe someone else's graveyard. I mean, perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know how many treason effects you get in Orzhov, though, because most of those come out of red. I think that's fine. Relatively inoffensive.
I like it a lot. It gives me grist vibes. It doesn't feel as strong as grist, but I like it.
Yeah.
I love this insect token. Oh my god.
Next we have Vic, the Onyx King, a 5-mana red-black planeswalker with a starting loyalty of 4.
Blue black?
Hush. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting? Surveil 2, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's legendary, you can put it to hand. Somebody doesn't want to put card draw in their decks. Somebody wants to put a planeswalker in the command zone and doesn't want to have to run any fucking card draw. I see your game, Little Mix Doom.
Yeah, this surveil, but oh, I'm just kidding. I get to draw my best card it cannot be allowed in Commander like this. It can't.
Best cards. Fucking Dihada players. Am I right, guys? This is a goddamn Dihada player. Oh, you draw the best one just because it says legendary. My fault. My fault. -2, make the Silent Champion a legendary 4/5 black knight creature token with menace, and whenever this attacks or blocks, you can have a target player mill 2 cards. -8, each player mills 10, then you put all legendary permanents from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Go fuck yourself. Go. I mean, it's an alt. It should
do some fuckery.
It should be totally fucked. I personally hate when planeswalkers make their own blockers. It is my least favorite thing about all planeswalkers, and so I hate this one.
I love Grizz.
I hate this one on that basis. I don't think the alt is unreasonable. I don't think the +1 is that unreasonable, but I just despise when I go, oh, I have a planeswalker. It's going to win the game, but don't worry, you can just hit it. By the way, good blocker. By the way, guy you can't get past. So I would probably sink the toughness a little bit on the Silent Champion. A 5 toughness blocker that's just like, oh yeah, you want to get the Planeswalker? How about you go fuck yourself?
Oh, a menace 4/5.
Oh yeah, but he's never swinging. This creature will never attack in his entire life.
Here's my
right.
5 mana value engine and his free 4/5.
Yeah, and his fucking bodyguard. All right. Then there's spoilers for Pokemon Legends.
Oh, we
Also
gotta play that game.
Do we?
Yes.
Do we? Zygarde, 10%. And is it 2/2 with haste? Extreme speed. Zygarde can't be blocked by creatures with power less than the number of instants and sorceries you've cast this turn. 1,000 arrows. Whenever Zygarde deals combat damage to a player, draw cards equal to the number of instants and sorceries you cast this turn. That's kind of crazy.
That is really crazy, and it feels weird, and also feels very green. Why are you
Whoa,
adding...
what the fuck? Nani? Hold on. What?
It's like, can't be blocked? So now it's...
That's not... Green says, block me if you dare. Blue...
Okay, yes. However, it's just like, it feels weird giving is it, like, unblockable.
Chat, we're gonna get him. Chat.
It feels weird.
Chat,
I don't
start
know.
pulling up cards. Chat, start pulling up cards. Hold on. Can't be blocked. Into Scryfall Advanced. Creature. Or I guess it should be unblockable. Is creature. See what we got. No creatures? I can't spell things. Hold on. There's at least... Oh, it's just can't be blocked. Okay.
What is happening?
I can't do spaces again. Hold on.
What is happening?
I'm doing it.
If you're going to rip me a new one, you gotta do it smoother than this.
Help, guys. How do I make it English? How do I make it English? Do I need the fucking apostrophe? Oh my god, I need the fucking apostrophe. Okay. Okay. Herald of Secret Streams, a blue card. Creatures with +1/+1 counters can't be blocked. Ghostly Pilferer, a blue card. This card can't be blocked. Tetsuko Umezawa, blue card. Creatures with little meat can't be blocked. Slitherblade, blue creature, just can't be blocked. Triton Shorestalker, just can't be blocked. Silent Hall Creeper, blue card, can't be blocked. Mistcloak Herald, cannot be blocked. Blighted Agent, cannot be blocked. The Mind Skinner, would you guess how you can block him?
Shut the fuck up. All right, points been made, motherfuckers.
Yeah, goddamn right it has.
Right.
Goddamn right it has. Goddamn right it's been made. So yeah, this is pretty hot. I like that. Next we have Zygarde 50%, a 5-mana Gruul 4/4. Don't like the implication. That is, he becomes more complete. He goes from blue to green. Menace. Players can't activate the abilities of lands other than mana abilities. Whenever Zygarde deals combat damage to a player, you and that player may discard your hands. Each player who does draws 4 cards.
Huh. I enjoy the politicking that could happen with this.
Yeah, that's sure. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Next, we get Zygarde Complete, and he has fucking legs now. A 6-mana Simic, no. That's not what Complete looks like. A 6-mana Simic 5/5 with Trample, and whenever it attacks, it fights a creature you don't control. Whenever you draw 1 or more cards, put a shield counter on Zygarde. Nope. See, this is why we can't make like video game protagonists into cards. We can't just go, by the way, unkillable every time I touch a card. Opt? Frantic Search, untap my mana, opt. For 6 mana, transform Zygarde, activate only as a sorcery, and if you've drawn 7 or more cards this turn. Backside is Mega Zygarde, a 10/10 with Menace, Trample, Haste. When it transforms, deal 10 damage among any number of target permanents. Can't be prevented. Whenever it deals combat damage, draw cards equal to cards in hand.
What?
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Get the hens. Get the hens.
It's a lot of words. It's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words.
Jesus Christ.
What I don't like is the barrier to entry to get the backside is way too big to be realistic. And then if you get the backside, it's just kill it or the game's over. And the front side's just better. If I'm being totally real with you.
Yeah.
Like trying to set up this big, massive, like, wheel turn to then spend 6 mana to flip him when you already have a 5/5 with trample that is doing board control and is immortal. It is like people are just doing this instead.
Yeah, and the main reason that this is feeling like 2 separate cards for me, first off, they're 2 standalones as is, but typically when you are doing a transformation card, the mana curve is far ahead than the original casting cost. So it's like, oh, you already have 6 mana to cast this card. Well, I guess you're just going to flip it next turn.
Well, but then you still have to do the drawing of 7. Which is like quite a bit difficult.
Yeah.
Like flipping this guy functionally costs like 9 mana because you have to cast Wheel of Fortune and then pay the flip cost. I just don't like this as one card.
Yeah.
All right, next we are going to who the fuck? I do not know who V is, but I'm trying to. Oh, Little McStoom, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Alec Man helped me make these cards. God damn it, Alec Man. God damn it. You were gonna get a good grade today. Okay, so somebody in the thread whose name starts with V said they were going to do the Ko-Fi thing, sent in 3 cards, and I can't find anybody who has purchased 3 cards via Ko-Fi. I can find Vluran and Zandumba who have each purchased 1. So if you are V and you are in chat, please let me know if that was you, and if you bought the 1 card, which 1 card you want us to look at. For now, we're going to move on to Zandumba, who does have the 1 payment. 1 is on Ko-Fi, 2 from... Oh, did you get free point redeems when they went? Okay, yes, I can see 1 from the free... Ah, all makes sense now. Thank you. Next, we have Vluran with the 4th chorus. A 5-mana mono red 6/6 with trample. It enters tapped with a stun counter on it. When it does, it deals damage equal to the number of basic lands you control to any target. It cannot be blocked except by 3 or more creatures, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to an opponent, destroy a non-basic land they control. If they do, that player may put a land card from their hand onto the battlefield tapped. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I love basics.
Okay, I have a problem with this card because it's called the 4th chorus and it costs 5 and it's a 6/6.
It's T-Mobile, raising the bar. Get with it. This is awesome. Also, no notes.
5 mana for a trample 6/6?
Yeah, it's red. Fuck them.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mono red. Fuck them. I like this. I especially like that you don't get to search your library like a little cheater. No, have that land in hand or get shit on. All right, next we have the Citadel of Song. A legendary artifact land enters tapped with a stun counter on it. Whenever a non-token artifact or creature you control dies, you may exile it as it leaves the battlefield. If you do, add 2 colorless mana. Sack another non-token artifact or creature you control, draw a card. 4 mana, pay 2 life, untap the Citadel of Song. Fuck no. This is not a land, this is an artifact value engine, by the way, that you have designed. This is a spell you have shown me, sir or madam. You motherfucker, this is not a land.
This can get broken so easily. So fucking easily.
Man, me when I fucking God. What me when my Temple of the False Gods also draws me a card.
Yeah.
I think
Gives me
interesting
artifact
angle.
loops.
Right, interesting angle we went for. Way too fucking good, IMO.
It's so good. It's so good.
Next we have Quirrell, Inquisitive Quester, a 5-mana artifact, a 5-mana insect knight that's a 3/3 with vigilance and ward 2. Whenever you draw a card, you may pay double X, where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn. When you do, draw a card. This one I like. That one's kind of funny.
That is actually pretty funny.
So if you draw a card, you can pay 2 mana to draw a second card. If you do that, you can pay 4 mana to draw a third card. If you do that, you can pay 6 more mana to draw a fourth card. That's hilarious.
The most balanced card draw on a creature I've ever seen.
I'm gonna make the Azorius players have a goddamn abacus out for that one. That's awesome. I love that. I'd like to put this in, I'd like to nominate this for the Hall of Fame. Are you down with that, baby?
Yeah, I really like it.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's not crazy, just insane. Yeah.
Next we have Zandumba, Zedru Omen Path Traveler, a 4-mana Jeskai 2/4. Whenever a player casts a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than its mana value, create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the difference. Each player's second and third spell each turn costs 2 less to cast.
Huh.
Oh, that's...
I kind of really like. I'm a little.
No, you like it because you're a criminal. You like it because you're a goddamn criminal.
I'm a little distracted because it looks exactly like my ex's fursuit, so I'm a little.
What's happening?
I'm a little tripped out about
What's happening
it.
on this? What's happening on this stream?
Look, they figured that out about themselves when we a long time after we broke up, but.
Here's my opinion about this card. I am not convinced it is broken. I am convinced this is one of those commanders that I kill on sight every time, and I am sad that you forced me to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, I have to kill this, and you know I have to kill this, and you know it looks fucking stupid that I have to kill this instead of the fucking Selvala, but I do. That's what pisses me off about it. All right, next.
Everybody needs to stop reacting to the lore drop. Pay attention.
Next, we have Lobter. We have Tora Vextra, the Oilborn Daughter, a 5-mana 4/4 white praetor with first strike. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 2 Phyrexian any number of times. If you do, exile that many cards from your hand with an oil counter on them, then make a token copy of a creature card you own in exile with an oil counter on it, except it's a 2/2. Whenever Ton of Extra dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, populate. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Okay, take out the last little bit. Oh, hold on. Bring it back. We're going backwards. Hold on. No.
Real quick. Fuck you. Real quick.
Is this like from some sort of like fanfic novel where our praetor had a daughter?
I think so, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I would say cut the self-populating on this. White is already good at making extra tokens. You are already getting to cheat in God knows what.
Yeah, I'm terrified of whatever the fuck it is.
But making this just be like, okay, I cheat something in, and then I ephemerate.
I also think that instead of exile that many cards from your hand, it needs to be from the top of your library. Because having the choice to be like, I have an 8-mana creature that I'm going to pay 3 for.
counterpoint Hashiton.
Oh.
Like we do kind of have to. If we don't let the 5 mana commander choose when the 3 mana commander gets to, like,
Damn.
I do think lore wise it makes sense for this to continue the way the old creators do, where it's like, here's a good effect for me and a symmetrical in a way bad effect for you. And this is just like, what if I had a really good thing happen to me, and then what if more really good things happen? What if I was a white guy? So I think if you cut the last ability, this is just like, I think the problem is if you cut the last ability, it is worse Hashiton. If you do not cut the last ability, it is extremely better Hashiton.
Yeah. God, I'm squirming at the idea of people paying 2 in a single life to do some fuck shit. But it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm with the talk. I play miracle decks.
Yeah, you have a goddamn Amanatu deck. You don't give a fuck about this.
This is really cool.
Yeah, I should also, for the VOD, for anybody who's going to be like, well, check out my Hashiton CDH combo. There's nothing better than Hashiton. When I say better than Hashiton, I do mean in the context of like Battlecruiser Casual. In like bracket 2, bracket 3, where there is some expectation that we're not like winning on the stack instantly, this gets fucking messy.
Does our Praetor Mother have keywords?
Yeah, they have like Vigilance.
Okay.
First Strike's a white keyword. That's okay. Aegis Athene, thank you for gifting a sub to Madra. Welcome back to Dog Heaven. Next, we're moving on to Cursed Gem of Wish, a 1-mana colorless artifact that is black for some goddamn reason. Search your library for a card, put it to hand, then shuffle. Cursed Gem of Wish deals damage to you equal to your life total. This damage can't be prevented, activate only as a sorcery, and only once each turn. Any player can activate this ability during their turn. Very funny. Extremely funny. You know what would be hilarious? I'm running this in Vivi. I'm tapping. I'm putting Deflecting Swat on the stack.
What is it?
That's what I'm doing.
I'm so confused.
You either need a card that lets you not lose the game, or literally any redirect effect. If you have a damage redirect effect, this is a 1-mana kill spell. Context that explodes and kills you in the dungeon. That's super cute. Oh, you can't redirect it because the damage doesn't target. Oh shit.
So you are getting absolutely busted either way. You can't.
You have to give the gem lifelink. That's the way you have a lich effect, or you give the gem lifelink. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, deserved. Oh, Deflecting Palm does it. Take that, idiots. Next we have A's card, Unlimited Void.
I really like that card.
A 9-mana. You want to put this in the Hall of Fame?
I want to put that in the Hall of Fame because it's fucking funny.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. A 9-mana legendary world enchantment. Domains are not affected by the world rule unless a domain of equal or greater mana value enters. What in the nani is a world rule?
I was about to say, like, what is that?
When Unlimited Void enters, you gain protection from everything until the start of your next turn. Each opponent's maximum hand size is 0. Whenever a player would draw 1 or more cards, they draw twice as many instead. Sacrifice this enchantment the next time you are dealt combat damage. Oh, there's only 1 world enchantment at a time. So I hate this. This is what I dislike is that this is supposed to be big mega ultimate ability, and it is for 9 mana. I throw the game.
It's 9 mana. Okay, everybody, put your hand down. Look at me now. Oh, but if you manage to draw, you get to draw that twice as many.
I mean, if you have a combo deck, if you have removal, if you have a way to get around fog meta, this is 9 mana. The opponent to my left gets to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is. I agree with some
It's
aspects of the interpretation of Infinity for this, but
yeah, it just feels I feel like people are just going to misuse this so much.
it's just so good for your opponents.
Mhm. That's what I'm confused about. Like it is busted in the way that it just completely
How
completely helps everybody else.
How would you recommend I change it so it still fits the flavor but doesn't toss the game? I think the core conflict with this card is I do not believe there is a way you can accurately show the information overload of Unlimited Void without conceding the game. That is the main problem because information overload in Magic is almost always drawing more cards. It's different from mill, it's different from exile. I think that opponent's max hand size is 0 is a correct part of it, but I do not think you can mechanically represent like being overloaded with information
Mhm.
in a way that is faithful without it being in immediately I lose the game or immediately they lose the game. Because each player draws their deck, they can't cast spells into their next turn. Cool, I win. Like, I think there's the same. I think you get into the same problem of because it is a broken anime ability, it is either so good that you win the whole game, or it's this situation where most of the time somebody just goes like, "Oh, cool, thank you for the 2 cards, bye." Um, like either the See, no, draw half their deck, but their hand size already becomes 0, first of all. But draw half their deck so they have 1 turn to make it work. That is the conceding the game part.
Mhm.
Like that is the point where um like drawing cards is just so good that the things you
Yeah.
have to do to handcuff it have to be so overwhelming that it's very unwieldy to balance.
Ooh, I like Naraki's suggestion of making this a plane shift card. But still, you still have to figure out more about like
Everyone's
you would
like,
have to change things around actually a lot in order to make it that way.
I just need to I just need to appeal to the because the flavor of draw half your deck, you can only cast 1 spell. Sure. You pick up half your deck, you can't remove an enchantment. What's happening in these
Yeah,
commander
yeah.
pods? What's happening in the commander pods? You pick up half your deck, you
Well, I mean,
can't get
also at that point, like, or make something deal combat damage. Like,
right.
in either case, you have half of your deck. This thing is not sticking around.
Yeah, you could maybe do the
Point
forced
of view, you're playing bracket too.
or like you could do the forced fruition. So if you get to cast your 1 spell, but I make you draw 7 and look at all the other spells you're not gonna get to cast.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I don't think that lands totally. I do think that's the best landing we can get.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Sphinx Emissary from Wolf Slays, a 7 mana 5/5 with Flample. On combat damage, search that player's library for a card, then that player names a card. If you search for a creature card that isn't the named card, you may put it on the battlefield under your control, then that player shuffles his or her library. Go fuck yourself, you're banned. Wolf, that's very funny, putting Sphinx Ambassador into green. They don't need it. They already get it every time they jerk off. Goodbye.
That's Green needs it in quotes.
Next, we have Kaiju. Visic Scour, a 5-mana Sultai 3/5. Whenever you expend 2, make 2 1/1s. Whenever you expend 4, the next instant or sorcery you cast has Conspire. Whenever you expend 7, rats you control get +2/+2 and Death Touch until end of turn.
Wait, hold on. You expend 2 as you spend your second total mana to cast spells during a turn.
Yeah, it's a Bloomburrow.
Thing. That, yeah, the set that I didn't play.
I think this is hot. I think this is sick as fuck. Unfortunately, because I hate rats and I hate Sultai.
My brain didn't connect it to Bloomburrow because it's so metal. So it's really funny that it's a Bloomburrow mechanic on this shit.
I get the only thing I would like to see is maybe make I guess the rat should be black. The only thing I don't like for gameplay pattern purposes is the Conspire is basically only applicable to black spells, because my board's probably going to be this guy and a bunch of black rats.
And that's it. You're giving the rats counter spells and things like that.
Which they deserve. But I think it's cool as fuck. I'm putting this in the Hall of Fame.
Naraki, I do not hate furries. I love furries.
Apparently.
Hey, she discovered that part of herself after the relationship. I keep telling. That's what I. Yeah.
We have Good Girl Zoria with the mother of ants. This is a 4-mana Dimir 7/7 with Indestructible. Damage is dealt to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counter. So everything, including spells, have Wither. Whenever a creature you control dies, you may pay life equal to the counters on it. If you do, look at that many cards from the top of your library, put 1 into your hand, and the rest at the bottom in a random order. Embody 3 to make this a creature.
What?
This is so close for me. The thing I don't... Of course, you love it, Madra. You want to turn your commander game into Rush Hour. My problem is not power. My problem is I think when you play this, combat just stops. Except for you. Like, you keep swinging because you're fine to have all your creatures be fucking horrible now. So I worry about that. Like, if I sit down with a Dimir deck and I'm like, hey, by the way, guys, if you block, that creature's bad forever. It disincentivizes blocking, but it also makes everybody but me not want to attack, which is very fun for me. And I think is very rage-inducing for everyone else.
Yeah, it makes you play a much different game than what a lot of people signed up for. It also it needs to say legendary enchantment creature, and then do the whole this isn't a creature until yada yada. But
oh yeah, sure. Yeah, and this one, the indestructibility is non-bowed by the Universal Wither, which I'm also... Originally, the idea was creatures you control, but I thought it was too punishing.
Oh,
I think that one's cool. I think that one is, I make all my creatures fucking throwaways, but I get to... I get a lot of card advantage. I think then maybe the life payment is a little bit too much, or like maybe she should have lifelink or something. Because that way you can be like, okay, all my creatures got fucking bodied. I spent 20 life to pick up the best 3 cards out of half my deck. Now I'm gonna turn my creature, my commander, into a 7/7 with lifelink, and try to get my get back.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have Army Hitch. These are Bleach submissions. Yes. Gin Ichimaru Shinso. 3-mana Dimir 2/3. Flash Death Touch. Perfect. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, you may deal 1 damage to a tapped creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. For blue-black, return Geen to its owner's hand. Each opponent reveals a card at random. You may cast one non-land card revealed this way without paying its mana cost. Too good. As I would be playing this card instantly. Too good. Can't let me have that. Bankai for 5 mana. Kamishini no Yari, a 6 mana 2/3 first strike reach infect. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay X. If you do, Kamishini no Yari deals 1 damage to up to X target creatures. For each creature dealt damage this way that dies this turn, you lose 1 life and you draw a card. For 0 mana, destroy target creature with a -1/-1 counter on it. Its controller reveals a card at random from their hand. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Activate only as a sorcery.
Nope.
Yeah, that's too. You can't let me have that.
It's too
you can't
good.
Let me have that. You can't let me go.
It's too good.
Okay. If I have, let's say I have 6 mana or 7 mana, like it's getting late in a commander game. I Bankai for Kamishini no Yari. I pay 2 mana in my combat phase. I poke 2 things. 0 mana, I remove 2 of your creatures and I get 2 of your spells for free. Yeah, I would love to do something with this type of ability. It's very much VV coded on purpose. This is not VV coded. This is not VV coded. This is like a grotesque adult tattoo of VV on your fucking crotch. This is unacceptable. This is not how adults are allowed to act. So I would pare this back. Because VV is also proactive advantage, which feels very differently from my rob you advantage. Wait, did someone say, I thought all he could do was long sword? Oh, you have some bleach to watch. You have some bleach to watch. You got some bleach. You got some bleach to watch.
To be fair, it is hard to get through bleach.
Why is your hairline worse than Vegeta's? I don't know. Why are you banned? Why can't you even type in this fucking Twitch stream? Life is full of mysteries, you motherfucker. Welcome back. That was good.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Guys, people are so angry on the hybrid mana video. I'm posting a follow-up. I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down on all my very right ideas. But so many people, I replied to comments and I was like, no, I do think color identity should matter. I just think that right now the color identity rules in Commander care more about aesthetics than the actual color pie. And I think we should care about the actual color pie. And everyone's like, why don't you want color identity to matter? I'm like, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, for me, the core conceit keeps coming down to if a card is hybrid mana, it's supposed to be within the color pie of both monocolors. And to me, that's like the whole fucking thing. If this, like Double Cleave, this card, as it was designed, as it was communicated to us by the people who make the rules for this game, Double Cleave is a card that's in mono white's color pie. If it is, you should be able to play it in a mono white deck if we're in a format that cares about identity. Like, that's the identity that matters to me, not the, like... Isn't caring about identity a pie break for you, though? God damn it. God damn it, Soria. Are you back, baby? I'm being befuddled. I'm being befuddled by these motherfuckers in Twitch chat.
The people who are mad about it are mad to a degree that is fucking weird to me. Hey, Apocalypse, welcome to Magic. Some people are way too into this game to the point that they cannot even fucking see straight anymore.
Also, the last thing I'll touch on, people hate hybrid for all sorts of reasons. Anyone else think the hybrid symbols are just kind of ugly? That is like a fifth of my video is like, if you just think this sucks aesthetically, I respect that. Please just say that. Let's please not pretend that we care about like the sanctity of the format and you're just like, I think this looks dumb, because I get that. There's a million things about my life that are controlled by the fact that I'm like, I think this looks stupid, so I'm not gonna engage with it. And if 70% of the community is like, no, this looks fucking dumb, I'll be like, chill. You guys got me. I
There you
disagree
go.
with you, but like this is a communal game. The community's like, this looks fucking awful. Like my argument for hybrid is like from a gameplay standpoint, I think it makes more sense for them to be allowed than for them to be disallowed. But I agree from an aesthetic standpoint, they should not be allowed. I just don't think the aesthetic standpoint should be what we make the decision on. But if you do, yeah, I hate One Piece. I get it. I'm with you. Anyway, Rivers of Blood from T. We're not even going to talk about the One Piece thing. For 2 mana, red and black.
Wait. Where? No, you skipped over 2 cards.
That is untrue.
Yeah.
Except for the 2 cards. Except for there was a Helios card and a Hellcat card. So that's how.
Yes.
That's why.
Your unloved children.
Helios has sent in Sparta, Dark Knight, and everything but green 4/4 with Vigilance and Menace. When he enters or attacks, make a colorless equipment artifact token named Devil Arm. When this enters, exile a creature card from a graveyard, and equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has all abilities of the exiled card. Damn, that's
Cauldron
cool.
Voltron?
Damn, that's cool, yeah.
That's
Soul
actually...
Cauldron in the command zone. Ooh.
I like that.
I worry that we're going to run afoul of like, triggered abilities, static abilities. The intent is sick as fuck. Yes.
Wait, hold on. How many devil arms can this man have?
As many as you fucking want.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As many as you fucking want. Next, we have Hellcat, who has sent in a card they found on Reddit made by Kitsunios. Colossal Dread Moor, a 6-mana legendary 6/6 with trample. If Colossal Dread Moor is your commander, your deck can have any number of cards named Colossal Dread Maw. For 2 green mana, you may put a card named Colossal Dread Maw from your hand onto the battlefield. God, if this wasn't... This is so close to being sick. If this wasn't so broken because of creature fall strategies, this would actually be perfect. The Dreadmaw lovers do deserve this. I want to be so clear. The Dreadmaw lovers deserve this. But because of like fucking Great Henge and all the other mono green, like, oh yeah, draw a card because something guy came in. Oh no, it's infinite with Gwenna!
Oh.
It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Fuck. Do you actually hate One Piece? So I think the story of One Piece is awesome. I love the live action. I despise the art style of One Piece. I have tried to read it. I have tried to watch the anime multiple times, both as a youth and as an adult, and it makes me genuinely angry. I don't think that's a very mature perspective to have, but it is my perspective. I wish I liked One Piece. Hold on, I'm gonna fucking overhand dunk keyboard from space. Oh no, you can spend the mana to activate an ability, but it only untaps on cast. Never mind, I vined to it myself.
Oh. Oh.
Damn. Damn.
So sad.
Damn.
So sad.
All right, Rivers of Blood. This is an artifact. 4-mana Rakdos artifact. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and first strike. When it attacks, put a bleed counter on each creature defending player controls. When a creature with any bleed counters on it dies, its owner loses life equal to the number of bleed counters on it. That's sick. Print this.
I like
That's
that.
sick. Print that right now. Print that right now. Print it out right now. I swear.
Oh no! Since Z doesn't care about Dresden Files,
Oh my god, we get a
or
marble
Skid,
raffle. Everybody rise the fuck up. We get a marble
Oh my
raffle.
God.
Marbles, gang.
That makes me so happy.
How would you design a Ben 10 commander? Slowly. I think Ben 10, we've seen this problem with a couple of JJK cards, namely Megumi. You can't put all 10 things on the card. I think you would have to make Ben 10 be like kind of like Lazav, where he could exile something from your graveyard or an enemy's graveyard or stuff he killed and then turn into that. But if you tried to represent all the stuff already going on with Ben 10, no shot. Just, unfortunately. Okay, I'm sorry, I tried to make things better for this family, and it's just all fucked now. I tried to make things better for us, and now I have to kill this game with hammers. One sec. Okay, let me go to OBS. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go to Castle Siege. So if you are in Twitch chat, the way this is going to work is if you have a custom card you want to submit, type !play. If you are in YouTube chat, you can hop over to Twitch chat and just say it right now and you will still be able to enter. You don't need channel points, you don't need to be following, you don't need to be subscribed or anything like that. I'm going to start a 2-minute timer, at which point the race will start. Whoever wins the race gets to submit a custom card.
I fucking love marbles.
I fucking love marbles. Holy shit.
I fucking love marble.
Ooh, Ben 10 could imprint. Bold Wilder. I like Ben 10 could imprint. I think imprint could do it. I already talked about exiling from grave, exile on kill, exile from hand. There's like a million. Babadook, we're probably not doing a different wave at this point because we have a hard stop at 3 because we have to go do
we're going to
craftsmanship stuff. Yeah. Altador, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch sub for the 17th month in a row. Welcome back to the dog home. If Maldhound wins, I'm going to show you all one of my custom cards. That Ginger Ryan, thank you for the Twitch follow. In the meantime, Riftbound releases tomorrow. Are you and Z going to a release event after stream?
I would feel bad for taking up a spot in a release event because I have been lucky enough to get early access to this game and play it. I also already own a couple of the pass out decks. I don't want to take that away from anybody who is going to have this experience for the first time.
I do. I've purchased 8 slots at my local pre-release, and I'm going to Octbox all of the decks, and I'm not going to let any of you fuckers get a hand on these cards. I didn't even know Riftbound was releasing tomorrow, so no clue.
Yes, it's releasing tomorrow. We are also getting a couple of things from Riftbound tomorrow as well.
I didn't even think that I was streaming tomorrow. I have to check the stream schedule I posted.
Oh, we got 8 seconds.
Oh yeah, 3 more seconds. 2, 1. All right, here we go. All right, Whitebread is out first, Pedgeman right behind them, and we have the first wave of people already thrown into the fucking abyss. Mersheep leads, closely followed by Anthem Hero. Mersheep's way out in front. This is going to be a war of attrition, guys. If you're new to Castle Siege, it takes a minute. Whitebread takes over the lead for now, but we cannot yet see the finish line. And they've hit a barrel and now they're stuck.
Keyboard died. No!
No! But we have King Cow breaking the VIP curse. All right, Whitebread's strolling. Whitebread's strolling.
Oh
They're
my
doing
God.
it. They're making it happen. They're making it occur. But Pedgeman's catching him. Now they're dawdling together and he's thrown forward. He's actually going to get quite close to the finish line, but he might be carrying too much speed. No barrels in front of him. No mortar shots landing on him. He is untouchable. He is white. He is loafy. I can see the dip for the final basket. It is possible to miss this if you go too quickly. And it's Whitebread!
Oh!
All right, Whitebread, post your additional card.
That was the fastest I've ever seen this happen.
Absolute clinic, second place. Oh no, Babadook, we're still reviewing the ones that were purchased today. We're probably just not putting a second wave up for sale. Anyway, here's Mersheep and Balinar doing it in a more reasonable time frame. Will the masses die for your attention? Update us on your Megabonk journey. This game makes me so fucking mad, you guys.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
it's so good. I still have not reached tier 3 on Desert, and it makes me so fucking mad. I am trying to play bad characters. I am trying to make the like I'm trying to make the fucking like ninja work because I'm a little goddamn weeb. And it hasn't worked yet. Whitebread's the only one who made it to the end.
This is
Everyone else fucking died. So not only did Whitebread win,
so
honestly, they won
funny.
via process of elimination.
That is so good.
Amazing. All right, let's
Fucking
get out
love
of here.
marbles.
Let's swap the monitors back. Let's keep it pushing. Hi, YouTube.
Whitebread has to be here. I haven't seen them in chat in a second.
Oh yeah, they're here. They're here.
Okay.
All right, next Stormby Riders Rakesh, Master Embalmer. This is an Esper 2/3. Zombie tokens must attack each turn if able and can't attack you. Each creature card in all graveyards has Embalm X, where X is the card's mana value. You may activate Embalm abilities from any graveyard. That's kind of fucking funny.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I actually like it a lot.
A little bit of group hug, and then if you don't do it, I'm gonna rob you. And if you group hug, hey, guess what? Crash out. That's sick. I want that. I want to play this card.
I like this in Esper as well.
Mill deck that would finally not piss everybody off. You mill them and go like, oh, but you can play it.
But it's still there.
You can play
You're
it.
fine.
You can play it.
Or I could play it.
I mean, if you don't want it, like if you don't, I'm not even that. Visit, get the fuck out of here.
This is the funniest way to steal people's cards, I feel.
Pointing at that shit like a Denny's plate. Are you gonna finish that?
Yeah. That's exactly the feeling.
All right, one from Whitebread, which is not their marble win. Ninjask Killer Bee. A 4-mana mono red 4/1 with flying, commander ninjutsu. You have to pay tax, though. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. At the beginning of your end step, if Ninjask dealt damage to a player this turn, put a first strike counter on it. At the beginning of your end step, if Ninjask has first strike, put a double strike counter on it. That's sick. I love it.
I love it just for the you have to pay taxes.
Yeah.
In parentheses.
Simple, clean, builds up over time. Awesome. Dusk Hatred, thank you for gifting a sub. Welcome back to Dog Heaven, my friend. That's great. I like that one. Serial Designation 0 has sent in Ishmael Zway South, a Jeskai 1/6 with Defender and Reach. When this creature blocks, it gains power equal to the damage this card took and loses Defender until the start of your opponent's turn. I think for comprehension, we have to change that to when this creature is dealt damage by a creature.
Mm-hmm.
It gains plus X plus 0, where X is the damage dealt, and loses
to. Yeah.
I would say until your next end step. But I think for intent being, this is a blocker, and if it blocks you, I hit you, I get my get back. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I do think, I don't know about Jeskai being the right colors. I feel like this is a low-key green ass ability. Maybe not. I'm
in agreement that it doesn't feel Jeskai to me. I'm not sure what it is. It's definitely Boros and something else.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe play with the colors a little bit. But I like the intent here. Okay, then we have Pejman, who sent in Utsuho. Why is this downloading? Why is this a
Why is it?
video?
What's happening?
Oh, it's because they're a fucking maniac.
Oh, it's animated. Oh, it's animated. For a second, I thought it was just movement, and then it did like a whole.
This is
and
the
then it did a whole
fucking
thing.
malware that Pageman just tried to download to my computer. We have a two-brid all-color legendary bird demon. Whenever one or more energy are removed from you, you get that many rad counters. Whenever one or more rad counters are removed, you get that many energy counters. Whenever Utsuho dies, remove all energy and rad counters you have. Each player gets X rad counters, where X is the number of counters removed. If X is 30 or more, exile all non-land permanents. Bro, they tried to zip bomb me.
This is so much.
Low key fucking awesome. Low key, energy needs it, rad counters need it.
I would have never thought to smash the two together. That's actually pretty crazy.
Before I make any comments, this is supposed to be a 14-year-old. Of course it is. So everybody in chat, feel bad now?
Yeah.
You horny motherfuckers. You horny motherfuckers. I actually think this is really cool.
I agree completely.
I don't know enough about energy counters to make comprehensive statements about how good it is, but I think it's neato. Then we have goddamn.
Oh, there's starting art underneath it. That's so funny. Oh my god.
We have a card from Babadook. Maldhound, desperate father, banned. Okay. Zoomed in on my forehead. A 1/2. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 7 or more lands, transform Maldhound. It is appropriate for my card to fix a balance mistake in post. I turn into the fucking Grinch, a 4-mana planeswalker. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, search your library for a forest, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. It's an elf in addition to its other types. For +1, put a counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. If you targeted an elf, draw a card. Make a 3/3 green angel dinosaur elf creature token with flying and lunacy, then proliferate. -7, you get an emblem with, if a triggered ability of a permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Let me get the checklist. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to the checklist. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Where is it? This is far, far back up. Oh, you motherfuckers used your Maldhound too much. I need to find the... Here it is. Okay. So this card's design is based around a response I posted in my Discord about how I would never be mean to somebody's custom card unless it helped green, helped landfall, helped dinosaurs, angels, +1/+1 counter strategies, proliferate, an alt win con. Did we get an alt win con? I don't think. Ha! Sorry. Imply they would be helpful to a proliferate deck, check. Are elves, help elves, check. Imply on balding, check. Simic in the color identity, check. Bant in the color identity, check. ETB effects, check. Wait, did we? Yeah, no, go fuck yourself. Double any kind of trigger, triple any kind of trigger, double counters, allow lands to enter untapped, allow additional lands to enter tapped, say land on them, prevent the castings of instant and sorceries, punish the castings of instants and sorceries, imply that I am not handsome, use a custom keyword, use the specific custom keyword lunacy, or have all 5 colors. So what I think we have missed, I do not believe we have ETB effects. We help ETB effects, but we do not have an ETB effect. We do not imply that I am not handsome. I think that depends on how you feel about the Grinch, and I think a lot of the internet would back me up. What else are we... And then I don't think we have the alt win con. So those are the 3, but that's very good. That's a very good. Oh yeah, and we don't prevent casting instants and sorceries. It only punishes them. So there's 4 total, but that's very good. That's like an A+. Okay, back to the rest of the review thread. This is very funny. This is hilarious.
It was insane.
Scroll back down. Scrolling.
Have I seen the Bald Kai raid message? The what?
Guys, post it. One of you post it. One of you post the fucking...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy building shit. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I know one of you has it. I was inundated. I was inundated with this message for a period of days.
What happened?
You'll see. If anybody in chat still has it, they might not.
Pulling up my notes, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, let me pull this token. That's kind of cute.
Oh,
that's
the Labubu.
Angel, dinosaur, elf. That is appropriate. Oh, this is the message. You see it, don't you? The gleam. The reflection of inevitability. Hair can be cut, burned, or torn away, but my power? It was never fragile enough to hide behind vanity. I shed weakness long ago, strand by strand, until only this polished truth remained. Bear witness. To the horizon where light itself kneels. Domain expansion, eternal radiance, shining crown of emptiness. And then I clap, and then I ban all of you. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bunch of fucks. Bunch of fuckers. Bunch of jerks. I'm surrounded by bullies.
Jesus,
I'm being cyberbullied.
Christ, what's happening?
But that's
what am I supposed to do with this information?
Somebody grab that. That will be today's raid message. Anyway, Aegis Athene has sent in more draft. These are Boros tokens. First, we have the mono white sorcery, gather supplies. If an opponent has more life than you, make a food. If an opponent has more lands than you, make a map. And if an opponent has more creatures than you, make a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token.
For 1?
Yeah, I was gonna say for 1, that's like fucking... I know these types of effects do exist in white for relatively cheap. That's a lot for 1. I know off the dome there's like... Oh, yeah, thank you. Let me grab Sunset Revelry.
I'm distracted by the tamales now. I really want masa. Oh, chere.
Okay, I see how we're trying to make this worse than Sunset Revelry. Okay, I can see it. I think I can accept this. I think this would make it. Yeah, people on Reddit might rage about how it's power crept Sunset Revelry, but I can see the vision here. Next, we have Stalwart Snubhorn, a 3-mana Boros 3/3. Whenever a token you control enters, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn, but all creature tokens you control get +1/+1.
Give.
Fuck.
Give it to me.
No.
Give it to
I
me.
won't.
Give it
I
to me.
won't. I
Give it
won't.
to me.
I'm not going to. We're not going to this pre-release. Very good uncommon. Great signpost uncommon. Definitely the type of thing that if I saw early, I'm like, okay, what white playables do I have? Shit.
I will say getting a 3/3 out of this is also a lot. I would just change that.
Blue Trinker 2, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. And then Hoarding Raptor, 3 mana, *3. Its power is equal to the number of differently named tokens you control, and when it's dealt damage, make a tapped treasure. The flavor text is awesome.
It is amazing.
It's learned many commands. Drop it is not one of them. That's really good.
This has made me, I don't know why this just popped into my mind, but all of these cards has made me want to like try to challenge everybody to build a deck and put in one fake card. And or like a couple fake cards, because we're not going to get through our entire decks. And we have to try to guess which cards are fake cards.
Ooh, I might make that a challenge.
Because some of these I'm looking at, I'm like, yeah. That would be really fun.
I wonder if I could. Maybe I can do this for November. Chat by show of you texting. If we did something like, and obviously we have to take it on faith that I'm not looking up every single card ahead of time, and I'm gonna promise you I'm too lazy for that shit. But it would be. It would be before we went into Scryfall to try to fix your deck. You could put custom cards in them, and if I don't figure out which one's custom, the first person to trick me gets a refund or something.
That would be so good.
I can't do it for all of you, but we could do like first 1, first like 3, first 5 or something. But yeah, like the first couple people. Right, and I think the only hiccup would be, can you submit Moxfield deck lists with custom cards in it and not have Moxfield point out, hey, by the way, I'm reading YouTube chat too. I'm just not replying to all that much stuff, which I apologize for. These are custom card views, Bad. Okay, let me look into this and figure out if it's a thing worth doing, because that would be funny. I think that would
be really funny. I think we would have to do, which person goes first? Oh, that would be hard to choose.
I mean, it would just mean that people were competing very heavily to get their deck roasted on day one, but it's ordered in terms of purchase order, so it's genuinely just whoever buys it first.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we gotta keep going.
Sorry.
Next, we have Kesslin, Electric Thief from Whitebread, who, by the way, says, I don't have art credit. I promise it's not AI. Please, 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 I'm at work. So get me it when you're off work, my goat. That is so fucking funny. 4
we
mana.
Trust you, Whitebread.
4 mana in Grixis, a 2/4. When casting a spell you don't own, you may cast that spell by paying energy equal to that spell's CMC rather than paying its mana cost. Whenever an artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player, add 1 energy and exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card as long as it remains exiled. Ooh.
I like this.
That's might finally trick me into playing energy. Okay.
I've been wanting to make energy work in an actual fun way, and this is the solution. This is it.
That's pretty dope. Gives very like comic book villain that uses nanobots.
I'm always just
my
a sucker
Beatles!
for theft.
Run that man's pockets! I like that.
I like it a lot.
I think I want to put this one up in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
as well.
I was going to say that too. I like that one a lot.
Liberty Prime is a thing.
Especially with like the please.
Yeah. Liberty Prime is a thing. Yeah, we're talking about cool energy cards. Have you seen JoJo? I hate King Cow. I hate to break this to you. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is another one of the animes I hate because of the art style.
We apparently have to start on season 2, and that's when it.
I've tried.
Oh no!
I can't. It makes me want to yank my orbs out of my head. I just can't. I just can't fucking do it.
I also think it's really funny because like people were just like, "Oh my god, like you got to get into JoJo, but start with like season 2." I'm like, "Why? Season 1 is great. It's like weirdly like homoerotic the way they interact with one another. It's kind of great."
Have you watched Dan to Dan? No. How about Hellsing? I have not watched Hellsing.
Hellsing was like one of my first animes. And then it just gets blatantly homoerotic. Yes, Garrett.
As one does. As one does. What art styles do you like? I don't mean this in a genuine way. So I think art styles that are acceptable. I think Bleach was fine. I was never like, oh wow, the Bleach art is so amazing. It just like it did not cause me discomfort. I think 1,000-Year Blood War Bleach art. Yes, sir. Naruto's is like mid. It's fine. It doesn't take me out of the experience. I liked Castlevania's. Avatar's I thought was mid. I didn't like it, but I was not a big hater. What are other ones that I had another one in mind. I like JJK quite a lot. The
Mononoke is the best art. I agree.
Chainsaw Man. Yeah, the Chainsaw Man movie in particular. And then I think My Hero Academia, the art's fine. Yeah. Where are you guys at with Bleach? We're currently in the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc.
Yeah.
We're rewatching the whole thing to get to 1,000-Year Blood War. Have I watched Zoids? No. What is Zoids? Well, Pedjamin, we're only doing this filler because the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc is the coolest filler, hands down. We skipped the Bount arc. We skipped the new Captain arc. But the Zanpakuto Rebellion fucking bangs. I have not seen Mob Psycho 100. I will Google it.
Neither have I. I still need to get you to watch Mononoke.
This shit is ass, dog. What?
What is happening? One Punch Man. I like the art style of One Punch Man.
That shit is...
This is the one I could have figured with that fucking one screenshot.
This shit is... I mean, calling art styles acceptable is certainly a choice of words. I mean, we're talking about the vain perspective of what I like, right? And we're talking about also properties that I have refused to watch because I dislike the art style so much. So acceptable seems like the correct word for that. I'm not trying to say they shouldn't exist because I don't like them. I'm just saying that's the type of art where I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude. How do you think this while also having the only good hybrid mana takes? I have many profundities. I have many profundities within me. Hunter x Hunter, There's some stuff from Hunter x Hunter I really like, and then some stuff I'm just ambivalent about. But in general, I like Hunter x Hunter quite a lot. Assassination Classroom is very cool.
Yeah. Soul Eater. I love the art of Soul Eater.
I have not watched Soul Eater.
Fucking what?
This one looks like one of those where I'm like, I doubt I can judge it from a still. Looks like it could go either way. IMO. IDK feels like the most judged book by its cover take ever. I'd rather judge the content itself with the art being a part of it. I mean, that's true. I think calling the art style just the cover of an anime is a little bit disingenuous. I do think it's being shallow. I'm not taking the position that I am deep for having this opinion. I am taking the opinion that there is so much good art that I can engage with and consume that I don't need to bother myself with ones that just violently offend me from an aesthetic sense. Like I like imagine it is to me as if imagine you were reading a very good book, but every 5 words the author wrote "come" in all caps. And you're like, well, if you just don't look at all the "come," it's an amazing piece of literature. Why are you being so shallow? And I'm like, yeah, okay, it is shallow, but also like I don't want to look at it. Like that's where I'm at. I'm not pretending that I'm like fucking. That's not a based opinion. This is just how I'm living my life.
Art style of Hell's Paradise is actually pretty cool too.
Hell's Paradise art is good, yeah.
Yeah.
IDK is the book about fucking Bigfoot. Context matters. I think context matters to a point. Like I think it's very similar to me with like no, this allegory is going to get a little bit too lost. But yeah, I think the context of the deeper art and how the art style informs that is an important thing. And for me, there is a bar at which I don't care what the context is. It's just unpleasant the whole time. Have y'all seen Hajime no Ippo? No, I don't even recognize the name.
Trying to see.
Ooh, question.
Oh God, Vampire Night is on Netflix? That's terrifying.
Question for Z. Have you ever seen Fire Force and do you enjoy it?
I've never seen Fire Force.
I have also not seen Fire Force. But anyway, back to Soul Eater. Soul Eater looks stylized in a way that might feel fine to me.
It's very, very stylized. I love it.
I'm going to Google Hajime no Ippo off screen because if I don't recognize the name, I automatically assume you guys are sending me porn. Okay, it is boxing. This guy does look like a fucking idiot, but that may just be me disliking. I'm gonna say controversial things if I stare at that screen cap much longer. Holy fuck. With JoJo specifically, it feels super weird because the art style changes so much through the decades. That's fair. I have not tried to watch every season of JoJo's. Maybe I just don't like the seasons of JoJo's that I have looked at. Like, we'll do JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 1. Yeah, fuck this noise. Season 2. Season 3. Holy shit, no. Season 4. Absolutely not. Season 5. Come on. Season 6. Getting a little better here. I might not rip my eyeballs out of my head. If this is what we're working with. Okay. Okay, Stone Ocean is getting acceptable. I'm not gonna say I love this art style, but this is a art style that would not actively prevent me from watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's season 7. You got to get the fuck up out of here, man. Okay, this screen cap looks better. Dear Maldhound, did you watch or consider Fate Zero, UBW, or even Garden of Sinners? I have not heard of any of those. Have you heard of those, baby?
No.
Yeah, no clue what those are.
Violet Evergarden is also very pretty.
I have horrible news for you. I'm kidding. Yeah, this looks fine.
I was about to be like, hold on.
Any? Naraki, Z can read this chat. You don't have to. I don't have to tell them. I apologize for spamming. What about Kaiju number 8? Have not watched that yet.
Ooh, then I'm definitely going to have to look into that, Naraki.
That looks baller as fuck.
Ooh, not a series nor an anime, but have you watched or heard anything from Love, Death, Robots? I have watched every single one of those.
Also, Naraki, you don't know how to tag them, you dumb son of a bitch. You dumb misgendering dead motherfucker. Die. Anyway, you're back. How about Mobile Suit Gundam 0079? You're throwing serial numbers at me now, King. What the hell? That's not a show.
How come you haven't heard of the Fate series? It's pretty huge. Well, I mean, here's the thing is that my consumption of media is incredibly limited because I grew up in a family that pressured me to perform in a lot of different things: sports, martial arts, figure skating, jam skating, soccer, things go on. And I was bad at keeping up with all of those, which meant I got no TV time. And then the moment that I got out of high school, I immediately threw myself into college as the first generation to go to college. And then after that, I owned a cafe and roastery and worked like 100 hours a week. So I have not consumed a lot of media in my time.
Respectfully, white bread. I don't know about this one. This is a little too. This is getting outside. This is getting outside my very.
Wait a second, Redline. Zone. Wait, no, that's a whole movie, right?
Yeah, it's a whole movie.
No, that's a good ass movie.
I'm not debating whether it's a good ass movie. I'm debating whether it's a watchable movie.
Okay, never mind. I have said this. I watched that a long time ago.
Oh, it was, who was saying? Oh, it was Existential Breads. You both have red names, so it tricked me.
I didn't realize what people were talking about until you pulled up the art of Redline, and then I instantly recognized it.
Hold on. Okay. That time I got reincarnated as a slime is my suggestion. I crashed out over that show because I do not like slice of life. I do not like slice of life anime, and so it was not the art style. I freaked out over plot reasons. Won't do it. You can't trick me into watching slice of life by having them pull out a sword once every 3 episodes. You can't trick me. You can't fucking trick me.
So good.
Cast black lightning on you? Yeah, okay, wait 3 months. Slice of life? Yes, it's slice of life. Maul despises spending more than half an episode without seeing something getting punched. I need the plot to be more serious. I need the plot to be more like They don't have to punch. I can watch. Like, my brain is capable of understanding drama. I just need the drama to be dramatic and not holy fuck, watch me build a hut. Yeah, I need some fucking steaks, dog. That's what I need. I don't need punch. If anything, I would get bored of nonstop punch.
Yeah.
But
It's like reincarnating as a slime is like this person got cosmic powers and was just like, what if I just did a real life camp builder?
what if I fucked around? What if I had the unlimited knowledge of humanity in my pocket and I only used it to play The Sims? Like all of the 7 Deadly Sins I watched until that one. There's one season where the animation goes off a fucking cliff. And I watched it until then. But my God. I'm not saying The Sims isn't fun. I'm saying I don't want to watch you play. Like, when we do this stream, we have stakes. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna tell you important things. Like, imagine, like, me watching Slimes Against Humanity would be like if when we did a deck review stream or we did a custom card stream, I just kind of scrolled through and went like, oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, hey, this one's kind of cute. Oh, that one's pretty cute too. Oh my God, you've broken the game! Oh, this one's pretty cute. This one's cute. And like, if you don't think I'm funny, maybe you feel that way about the streams anyway, but at least internally, there's way more happening when it gets communicated to you guys. And maybe there's more happening inside the slime. But I fucking God, man. I think it was like a week-long crash out, right, baby?
Yes.
Because we were watching it and I was like, I was starting to get bothered. And I was like, I need this to, you know, pick up a little bit. And Z was like, oh yeah, sure. And we were watching again the next day and I was like, baby, it gets better, right? And they were like, yeah. 2 days later, I was like, I can't fucking take it. This show sucks.
I've literally never seen you watch anime in such a rigid
I had
position.
my fucking arms crossed.
You were sitting straight up, unamused, like your nose almost to screen, waiting.
I was tell me what episode. I think what was happening is it was right around and then just after when the big like flying monster attacks the town, when they're at like town city level.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one helper just fucking fodderizes the bad guy.
Yeah.
Charybdis. Yeah, that sounds correct. Is there going to be a second wave? No, we are about to close the stream, which is why we went into vamp mode. But I like yelling about anime. That's called subverting your expectations, Maul. It's not, because my expectation was that it was going to be dog shit, and then it was still dog shit. Mehu Care, thank you for the exclusive Discord review.
Hell yeah.
If you tag me in Dear Malltown, I'll get you set up with that. I have not watched Jinro Wolf Brigade, nor have I watched Handshakers.
Maul, you need to do another subathon, if only because you always end stream right as I get home. No!
That's fucked up, Xylo.
I don't think we've ever really recovered from the subathon. I think we're still trying. What is this?
This looks like the art style to those like visual novel porn games.
That was a very concerning sentence. That was unfortunately not incorrect.
All right, you and I share a Google history, first of all. Don't. Because it is! Third eye, by the way. Third eye. Higher MTG, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. And Jay Plays MC, thank you for the Twitch follow.
Z Subathon when I finish building out both of our stream rooms that the Subathon helped fund. Which I'm very excited about. I'm almost done with Maul's room.
Oh, this looks crazy cool. Jormungand?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's raw. By the way, JoJo's is peak and the art style is beautiful. There's a reason it's in museums. Yeah, so is all the stuff England stole from people. I don't think being in a museum is is necessarily a sign of objective quality. But I do agree that, like, yeah, this is biased. I'm not right. This is just what I like. And I have extremely violent feelings. Yeah, when it's in the same museum as the Mona Lisa kind of looks like shit, though. Can we just come together?
I have sincere hate towards the Mona Lisa. Has a British person ever called you Zed? Yes. An Australian person has called me Zed, and a Canadian person called me Zed. If I go up to Canada with loading ready to run, they call me Zed.
Gimpocalypse, thank you for the 1,000 bit cheer. Have you ever seen or heard of Blue Gender or Trigun? No.
You haven't heard Trigun?
Is it like bang, bang, bang?
Okay.
I did not watch Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. No, I have also not watched Dr. Stone. But yeah, I'm not even saying that, like, you shouldn't like JoJo's. I just this still is okay. Where's the other still? This still Gurren Lagann? This...
Did you just skip over Trigun?
No, I looked at Trigun. Trigun.
Okay. You would probably like the new Trigun a lot more than the old Trigun. So
guys,
look up, please.
We might have to end stream just because I'm gonna start saying rude shit about Gurren Lagann. Trigun new.
Karno Kiyaki, that sounds familiar. It's so good.
That's fine.
It is really, really a Trigun Stargaze is really, really no. Is it Stargaze or Stampede? I can't remember. But that one's really good.
I have seen Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't think the art style's good. I don't think the animation was ever that great. Like, I vividly remember trying to picture the fights in a more cool way than they actually animated them, but like the art style was sick. I like the pictures.
Dragon Ball Z, god damn it.
All
Garrett.
right, we're finding somebody to raid. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. All right, Ames is raiding. Hit them with the bald Kai message. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your generosity. I appreciate you hanging out with us. YouTube, we will be live again, I believe, Sunday, officially. But thank you all for being here. Have a good day.